Ugh. Hello everyone. Sorry, I was a little delayed. I had to go take out the trash. I've got tomorrow's trash day, so I wanted to go make sure my trash was taken out before I forgot. Otherwise, I'd have to wait till next Thursday to take out the trash, and that would be a pain. Ugh, there we go. Can I reach my drink? Yeah. Okay. Hello everyone. Give me 1 second. I'm starting stuff up. Whew. Well, I'm in a good mood. I do not have to work tomorrow, so I can bing chilling. There we go. How's it going? Oh, it's going good. Just got off work not long ago. My new schedule starts this week, which means I don't work tomorrow. So I actually have a proper 2-day weekend, Thursday, Friday, then I work Saturday, and then I don't work Sunday. And that's my schedule going forward, so I don't have to work tomorrow, so I'm just enjoying the fact that I don't immediately have to go to bed after bartending. Other than that, it's been fun. Gaming, you know, usual biz. Been getting some work done on the side more and more. Oh, I mean, hell, in fact, tomorrow I'm going to be trying to get a lot of work done, actually, because, you know, since I don't work tomorrow, I'm probably going to try and, like, actually get shit done. So project-wise, I want to get it out in time for the anniversary, but I still don't know if I'll be able to. Not unless I, like, really start going hard at it. But we'll see. Renovations is still ongoing, just a lot of roadblocks. That's been fine otherwise. Playing more Rivals. Marvel Rivals, been really enjoying it. Why are my hands so sticky? Am I really sweating that much? Ugh. Playing more Marvel Rivals. It's been going really good on that. I also recently started playing Mario Sunshine. Wait, did I say Mario Rivals? I'm so sorry. Marvel Rivals. I've also recently been playing Mario Sunshine. I started playing that like a day or two ago, and I need to play more of it later, but I started emulating it, so it's been going good. It was fun. I mean, it's been fun so far. But yeah, no, tomorrow, trying to just get a lot of work done tomorrow, like project work. So that's about it. That's pretty much how I've been doing. So been doing fine since last weekend. There we go. Not too much else to really report on. It's weird that I don't have to work tomorrow. I'm like so used to it at this point. But yeah, no, I do not have to work tomorrow, so I get to enjoy my night. Maybe I'll be hanging out in VRChat after innkeeping. I'm not too sure yet. I mean bartending, sorry. I might still get off and just like wind down and try and wake up at like a reasonable time tomorrow. But I technically don't have to work, so yeah. But maybe I'll still wake up early. Who knows? That's about it. Really. Not really too much else to report on that front, so there we go. Not really too much else to add to that, so I can't really say I've been doing too much else. I actually did just finish watching the 3rd season of Beastars today, actually right before I got on. So I gotta wait for the part 2 to come out sometime next year or this year. And then I believe I got some other stuff to go watch. But yeah, no, it's really just been getting a little bit of work done every day on the project, and then now that I have Thursday off, I can actually like dedicate that to project work. I keep telling myself I'm gonna work on stuff tomorrow, but I have a sneaking suspicion I'm gonna kind of get distracted by like wanting to play video games, so that's fun. But I don't know. That's all I can really say. It's been pretty basic otherwise. Not really too much going on this week. Oh, right, I just remembered. There is something I can claim as a VRChat subscriber, isn't there? Where is it? It was a bundle. Oh, here we go. Yeah, free with VRC Plus. There we go. Yeah, I saw that they had like a red envelope thing that I could get. You see, now I have 400 VRChat credits. Nice. Cool. See, now that's what VRChat should be doing, is that they should be giving if you subscribe with VRChat Plus, you should get like, I think every bundle should come with like a couple hundred V-Bucks you can get for free, so you can build up V-Bucks over time with all these different bundles they're doing. Like if you're a VRChat Plus subscriber, I think that's a good way for them to stimulate the economy, because I'd be more tempted to actually use my V-Bucks if I actually got them for free with VRChat Plus, even if it's not a lot. Like it's what, like 400 that I just got. That's like what, 600 V-Bucks is $5, so what, 400 would be like $3 maybe. So like $3 worth of V-Bucks essentially. I think it's pretty good. Yummy. Yeah. I mean, then again, I do yearly VRChat Plus, so like I said, it'd be great to build up credits over time with that. That'd be awesome. I can see why they're hesitant to do it, but it would be nice if they did. Oh well, I gotta go get the instant set up here. I'm running a little. I'm not running late, but it's what I ran a VRC creator. Yeah. I mean, it's a good way to like, what's the word? Jumpstart your economy, I guess. Get a little bit of money in the system for people who probably wouldn't purchase otherwise. Like, hey, if you're a VRChat Plus subscriber, here's a couple hundred V-Bucks. Maybe that'll like incentivize you to want to use it for something, and then that in turn kind of gets the economy going. Which, I mean, I'm not an economist, so I really don't know the fundamentals of how an economy works in a video game, but I'd like to think there's something there. So okay, VRChat Plus, there we go. Bartending. I actually made sure to set up an event for tonight as well. I've been trying to get into the habit of like, when I pick the bar we're going to, I also set up the event in the group. I should be doing that at the start of the month, but oh well. There we go. Hey Floof, how you doing? I'm getting the instant set up, so we'll be good to go here in just a moment. I'm looking forward to chilling tonight. I don't have to work tomorrow, so it's like I have like a weight off my shoulders where I don't have to go to bed immediately after bartending, which is nice. So I'm kind of just enjoying it. It's weird. Like, this is gonna be my schedule for the next this will be my schedule for the next like 2-3 months, I think. So kind of just getting used to it. All right, we're here, by the way. One sec. Let me just make sure the camera's working. Ooh, God, I don't know why it's so hot in my room. I think it's because I went outside to go like take out the trash and I'm sweating. Hello, everyone. Hi. All right, let's see. We are here. I didn't know where to go tonight, and I didn't want to go somewhere new, so I said, screw it. We're just going back to the Farthest Cafe. So kind of felt like it. So we're hitting this place back up again. Beautiful. I always like the setting here. I always like bartending here. It's always so much fun. Like with how open the map is and just the atmosphere and the nice moon in the sky, and especially our nice little caravan here that I can just kind of sneak into. Oh, it's so nice. There we go. I like how like it looks like it's darker on the in the inside, but in reality it's actually pretty nice and cozy here. All right, give me 1 second. Let me turn down my HUD level. There we go. Earmuffs, we're gonna keep those. We're going to turn that on, and we're going to expand the range a little bit, just like that, and then we'll expand the fall-off range. There we go. Let's see what else we need to change. There we go. I think it's the windows that make it look like it's dark on the inside, so I like it. And it makes it look dark on the outside, too, so... let's see... I guess we're open. I forgot we start at 9 instead of 8. So we're only going to be here for 3 hours instead of 4. I guess now that my schedule's like slightly different now, like I don't work tomorrow, I technically could just get away with starting at 8, but it's also just the fact that I clock out right at 8 p.m. for work, and I just really don't feel like clocking out and then immediately putting on a headset to do bartending. I'd rather have like an hour of padding. So I think for the time being, unless I have Wednesday off for whatever reason, I'm gonna keep the schedule at 9 to 12. Even though you know, might as well keep it consistent. So as much as I would love to do 8 to 12, I don't mind doing 9 to 12. So it's been working out pretty well. Oh, we're gonna turn off the muted music on the VOD so you guys can just listen to the background audio of the world itself. I think that'll be a little bit nicer. But how have I been doing? I know I just told you guys about this, but I guess I'll catch you up to date again. How have I been doing? Doing pretty good. You know, I did some world hopping on Saturday. I got to go check out some cool worlds. There's a cool new fishing world out there that was really nice, and I went to my friend Sample showed me on Saturday. Like, that was a lot of fun. Oh my gosh. Hey, Jimmy.
Hi. Internet just raided with 2 views.
Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Oh, thank you. We just started, so we're just kind of easing into it now. Hopefully your game was going well. Hey, at least you're streaming other games. I've been meaning to get back into trying to stream other games, but I just never find the right time to pick a day to do it. So, Wednesday and Friday are already covered, and then Tuesday and Thursday night I tend to watch someone else stream. So then that leaves Saturday, Sunday, Monday, but I don't do Saturday because I do VRChat stuff Saturday. Like I watched a friend and I do VRChat stuff. So then it's only Sunday, Monday. But then it's like, well, I don't really feel like doing stuff Sunday because I take a break on Sunday. Like I like relaxing on Sunday. I don't really like doing anything. And then Monday is like, I could. It's not like anything stopping me from doing Monday nights. You're fishing right now? Oh, are you at that fishing world? Yeah, that if it's the same one I'm talking about, it's a good world. But I could stream Monday nights. I just usually choose not to because I just don't feel like it. Even though it's like I could do stuff, but it's also because I get off work at 8, and then if I want to stream, then it's like I usually like to do 8 to 12, but in that case I'd probably do like 10 to 12, but then it's like, okay, well I have to go to bed by like 1 a.m. anyway, so then I just won't have a lot of time to myself, so I just usually just don't stream. So usually Monday nights I just kind of relax, so don't worry about it, just focus on the 2 days. Yeah, I'm consistent with Wednesday and Friday at least. I'm happy about that. So those days work for me because I've got them like down pat. So doing something, yeah. I could do a Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule, but Monday's always been up in the air depending on how I feel. And half the time I just don't feel like doing a desktop game stream. Like VRChat's so different. It's like it's so much more different streaming this and just like being here and talking to people. Versus like when I play like a game playthrough on stream. Half the time I do stuff like that, I kind of just want to like Discord stream to friends and just play through the game instead of streaming it on like Twitch. So I don't know, maybe one day, but for now I have been enjoying the schedule. Albeit, we had to do some compromises with Wednesday because I get off work at 8 p.m. So I don't want to clock straight into in-keeping right as I get off work. So that's why we do 9 to 12 for Wednesday. Friday is still good though. I don't work Friday, so I could still do normal schedule Friday, which is all that matters. Ooh. I don't even know what I get back into. I mean, I know I just recently started playing. I just recently started playing Mario Sunshine on an emulator. I was streaming that to some friends. I need to play more of it, but I decided to get back into playing, like to play that one because I haven't actually fully played it. I got my controller working and everything on the emulator, so I was very happy about that. And then I've just been playing a bunch of Rivals. Although I'm starting to kind of ease off of Rivals a little bit. Kind of take a little breather. Like I'm not playing as much as I was last week. I probably burnt myself out a little bit, but I am taking a little bit of a breather from it just to kind of give it some space. I'm playing a little bit occasionally, but not as much as I was. And then, oh gosh, I've just been trying to work on project stuff, really. I didn't get anything done today, obviously, because I'm here, and I don't usually get work done while I'm at work IRL. I've been trying to, but it's just rough because it's been really busy this week. I don't know why. But I know I think on Monday I was getting work done. So just trying to get more going. Just gotta find that workflow for texturing stuff. That's really the biggest hinder of mine is like, texturing is such a pain in the butt. And I'm like, I could do like the basic kinds of texturing, but then it's not gonna look good. And it's like, but it's getting there. Just hurdles, that's all. So tomorrow I was hoping I could try and get some like project work done because then I won't have to do IRL work and I could just focus on it throughout the day. And then I have a friend of mine who's going to stream Thursday night, so I'm going to go watch that. And then I don't work Friday, so I can also stay up Thursday night. And it's like, whoosh, you know what I mean? Like, so, I want to get the renovations done for the anniversary. I would love to, but that means I only have 2 weeks left. And 2 weeks, I mean, it's doable, but like, I really got to be working on stuff constantly. Like I have a whole to-do list that I've been going through slowly, and like I don't want to rush things, but at the same time it's like, well, the anniversary is only 2 weeks away. It would be great to get a renovation update out for an anniversary, which is March 3rd, by the way, for you guys wondering. I'm talking about the Wanderer's anniversary. I should probably add that. The maps the map's anniversary would technically be March 3rd, but it would be that like first Friday of March. So yeah, I would like to get, that done. Like, honestly, at this point, it's really just getting the additional assets in there, double checking everything. I mean, I still need to redo the bar a little bit, which I have to kind of resize things, and that's kind of a pain. But it's doable. But I have to like redo doors, and that's gonna be a pain in the butt. And then I already retextured the basement. I just have to re-import that. So the basement I just have to re-import with the updated textures and stuff, and that should be fine. And then I really want to retexture the doors because I'm not happy with how the doors themselves are textured. I want to make them like their own individual good-looking texture, like material, like texture, like Atlas. Oh, and then I have to do all the lighting and stuff, which I'm actually looking forward to lighting because that means I'll basically be at the finish line, and it's just like, okay, once I get the lighting good, then we're good to go, And then I didn't even think about the fact that I also wanted to do like an updated menu. With the new menu system, but I think I'm gonna do that another update. And then the other thing that I forgot. So, but yeah, I've got a lot on my table. So just basic things. I still have a couple more assets I need to finish, and then I have like these plants that I want to get into the building for like the pots and stuff, and not even considering some extra design stuff I would like to do. I'm very bad at design. Like, I'm very bad at I'm very bad at like the small things, making things look good. Like, I can make the broad picture, I can model the map, but then it's like the small little itty bitty assets that really bring it to life. I'm not good at that. I ain't a good guy. I ain't good at that. I struggle quite a lot. Is there someone down there? Oh no. Almost looks like someone's standing over there. No, that's just the sign. But I've been getting it done a little bit every day, even if it's just like 1 hour, get a little bit done, even if it's minor, just push it forward. Because, also, oh God, I need to drink my water. Sorry, one sec. Like the problem that I run into with project work right now is there's like, I had that drive for a bit when I first started. I think I started working on it in like August or something. But then I stopped working on it towards like October because work got so busy and I just was out of like steam, and then after that it's just been like, yeah, I'd say by like late October going into November I just stopped working on it, and then I took a break in December for gameplay stuff, and then I got back into it January, and I got a bit done since then, but not as much as I want to, so it's been a balancing act because you start working on it. I have to find like the right music to listen to, because like if I just try to work on stuff without listening to good music, then like I just get distracted so easily. Like I'll be working on stuff and then I'm just like, I just don't want to do this. I'm just sitting there like, it's just not clicking, man. I don't want to do this. And then I'll just go like watch a YouTube video or something. So I have to find like the right music to listen to, because once I get like a good music going, then I can usually just like grind to get stuff done. But man, it's rough. Like sometimes I'm just like, I don't really feel like doing anything today. I just kind of feel like playing video games and watching stuff and just chilling. That's why I try to at least time myself, give myself like an hour to work on stuff, if not even 30 minutes. Just get something done. Ugh. But it's also because, like, this project's been kind of going on since August. Even if I took a break from it for a while, it's like, I want to get it going. I want to get it done. I want to get the renovations done so I can put them out there. It's not perfect, but, like, it's just, But I also don't want to rush it, because if I rush it, then it's going to defeat the whole point. And it's like, well, if I rush it, then the asset's going to look like shit. And then it's not going to be any better than what it was before. And it's like, yeah. So that's why I'm just kind of casually working on it. But, now that my IRL jobs it's a downtrend of demand coming in, I'm getting a bit more free time to do stuff. So I'm trying to get more done. That's my dilemma. So I also want to work on I really want to work on smaller projects, but I can't bring myself to work on anything else until I finish the renovations. So I never do 2 projects at once. I should specify that I cannot multitask. I am very much a one project man. I tend to just do one project, and that's what I work on. Because if I try to balance two different things, I mean, I can make multiple assets for one project, if that makes sense. I just mean, like, two entirely separate projects. Like, maybe, like, I'm working on one VRChat map, and then I'm working on a second VRChat map at the same time. Like, I can't do that. Like, big X right there. No, can't do that. Because I would just get too distracted, and then I would want to focus on one of them. Oh, that's how I've always been. So, I'm trying to get that going. That's why tomorrow I hope to get work done. But I have a sneaking suspicion that tomorrow I'm probably just going to go play a bunch of Mario Sunshine for a bit. And I probably will have time to work on stuff like halfway through the day, but I did really want to play more Mario because I only got to play a little bit of it, and I've been wanting to play more. Oh, my Pro Controller has been giving me a nightmare though trying to connect. Oh, it's not bad. It's not as bad as I make it sound out to be. But yeah, I definitely want to get the ball rolling with the renovations. I could stream them on like I could live stream working on it, but then it's like, I kind of don't want to because I'd rather just like I'd rather just have my own quiet time to work on it, like maybe listening to a background VOD or listening to some music or something. Because if I have to stream it, I mean, like, yeah, it'll get me motivated, but also like, So I also maybe want to keep it a surprise, so that too. Oh man, ugh. Oh, and I don't even really start on the fact I have to redesign my whole room in the Wanderer as well. I want to go back and like completely redesign my whole room in the Wanderer to like make it more like me, and that's a whole other thing as well. Oh geez, I didn't even think about that. I'll figure something out. I always do. Oh man, and then ugh, big yawn. Sorry, I'm not even that tired. I hope I don't stay up too late tonight. Even if I don't have to work tomorrow, I still kind of want to try and wake up at like a normal time. Because I think it'd be nice to still wake up at like my normal work time, but then like instead of actually doing hour work, I could just go do other stuff. But knowing me, I'm a very much I'm a sleeper. I like to sleep in when I can. So if I don't have to work tomorrow, then the moment my alarm wakes me up, it's probably going to be like, oh no, I don't have to work today. Go back to bed. Like that. So that's what I do on Friday. That's actually why I don't get a lot of work done Friday. I mean, I get project work done on Friday because I don't work Friday, but I still wake up around like noon. I mean, that gives me like a solid like 8 hours to work on stuff. So usually I get a couple hours of stuff in if I can. But most of the time I'm relaxing. And then Sunday has recently become my like work day, where I try to get a lot of work done on Sunday. And I like relax on Sunday, but then I'm grinding to get stuff done. Yeah, it's honestly the real thing that stops me from getting so much work done is just the fact that like there's these barriers that I have to cross where it's like, yeah, I need to texture this asset, but I don't want to texture it like I've been texturing other stuff. I want to actually make it look good, but then to make it look good, I need to do like layer-based texturing, which means I need to learn Instamat Studio, which means I need to learn an entirely new piece of software, and I just do not feel like learning a new piece of software right now. So I'm just probably gonna bite the bullet and just like probably combine multiple materials in Blender and then bake an atlas. I mean, I could just do that. That's a thing you can do. You can bake you can make a mesh that has multiple materials, and then you can bake all of those onto a single atlas, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing because, frankly, I don't want to learn new software right now. I just don't have the motivation. I should though. I should, but I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't wanna. So, yeah, texturing is the biggest issue right now. Everything else is just kind of like, I need to go find some plant assets to use because I don't want to make my own. I gotta like update the bar to fit with the new pillaring for the base for the renovations. What else was there? That was like the big thing, I think. I gotta finish some of the portraits. I gotta update the lamp models, and I gotta update the ceiling fan and import those in and get them all positioned properly. Lighting's gonna be a whole other thing, so I'm not gonna worry too much about that until I get everything else done. I still need to retexture the doors, like I said that before. Oh, and I need to retexture the private rooms as well. not necessarily redo them, but retexture them. Because I do want to retexture them. Because I want to get them like up to snuff with like my modern like text materials that I've made. So, and the closet too, and the closet. Can't forget the closet. Gonna update those materials as well. And then, oh gosh, I don't know. I don't know. I would love to do a whole bar update too, but I really don't feel like making a whole ass system for that. Although I could probably afford to update the bar, maybe get rid of some stuff. But I also don't want to. I want the bar to be its own update, because then I can actually sit down and really think about it. So I'd rather not update the bar right now. I mean, the most I'm gonna do is probably adjust like some pillaring to work with the new bar. I adjust the bar to work with some of the new pillaring, but that's really about it. Because the whole, like, I might retexture the bar so it fits with the new materials I've made. Because I made a lot of trim sheets, and the bar can work with trim sheets. So that's what I might do for the most part. So, but I don't want to touch the bar and like update it until I do a new update where, like, you know, I update the bar, add a bar system, all that kind of jazz. So that's a whole other update. And then what was the other thing I needed to work on for the renovations? I had it all written down. I can't pull it up right now, but I have it all written down somewhere. I already retextured the basement. Oh, someone's here. Oh, it's Miyazaki. I guess they didn't want to see me be alone here. Hey, I don't mind being alone, so I get to talk to myself. Yeah, I don't know what else. Retexturing the basement. I gotta go do that. I'm not gonna update the basement. I'm just gonna retexture it, because I need it to conform to these new materials that I've made, so that I don't have like twice as many materials, because I've combined materials into tile sheets and I had to go back and update everything. That's a whole other thing. It's not a quest. I mean, it's a PC instance, so I actually specifically chose not to go to a quest instance tonight because I didn't want to deal with that. So, yeah, I was looking through my whole bar list and I was like, I don't really feel like doing a quest instance tonight. I think I'll stick with PC, because I'm kind of feeling like a PC night instead of a quest night. So, that was Miyazaki over there. So, hi. Yeah, they've been taking great photos recently. I follow them on Twitter and Blue Sky, I might add. Blue Sky too. I do use Blue Sky, not often, but I do still use it. I do still mirror my post for innkeeping and bartending over to Blue Sky because I just feel like it. And it works out. So I have some friends that only use Blue Sky, so I like to keep them up to date as well, which is also nice. So yeah, it's good. Getting started can be tough. Yeah. Blue Sky's all right. I still plan to keep using it. I mainly just mirror my post over to Blue Sky because it just works out. Because like I have a whole rhythm where like when I finish with bartending, and then when I get off VRChat, the first thing I do is I upload the VOD. I start the upload for the VOD to YouTube. Then I go onto Twitter. I get my like pre-compiled post for like photos from the bartending pasted. Update the date, update the name, insert like the username of the author and the world name, and then I take photos I've taken from the night of bartending, and then I post it. I post them onto there, and then I send it, and then I duplicate that to Blue Sky, and then I go to my VOD channel on YouTube, and I quickly update the thumbnail to be the VOD thumbnail that I quickly put together with some presets, and then I just update the description and stuff, and then I save it, and then I'm done. So I do that all within like 30 minutes. It's super quick. Like super quick. Not 15 minutes probably. Super quick. Super duper quick. Yeah, I always like to get the VOD thumbnails updated as soon as possible. Which is nice. So oh, my back. Oh my glob. Oh my good glob. Yeah. I'm glad I did the stream thumbnails. That's been going good. Yeah, unlike my other friend who has his own stream channel, and he does not make the VODs public as soon as possible. nor does he work on the thumbnails immediately. So now he has a huge backlog he has to go do. And my friend's been working on that though. He's going through his backlog of VODs and like getting the thumbnail made and then publishing it. It kind of sucks though, because it's like, oh, I like watching his VODs, but then it's like he never publishes the VODs from recently. He has VODs from like a while back, and it's like, ugh, why can't you just be like me and just get upload the VOD as soon as possible and then just update the thumbnail immediately after you finish streaming? Like really, like right after you finish streaming, you should just go make the thumbnail. Especially, well, I guess like with like other video games, it's a little bit more difficult because you don't have like VRChat screenshots, but I do make a very concerted effort to update my stuff as soon as possible. Yummy. It's just water I'm drinking. It's just a pet peeve of mine. It's fine. He's actually been updating his stuff, so that's been going good. To back up here. Yeah, well, Twitter's always all over the place. I don't remember what made me want to go make one, but I just decided, I think it's about time I give it a try. I still browse mainly Twitter though. Like Twitter's still my like mindless scroll activity I do when I'm bored. Blue Sky is all right, but I tend to get some more. I will be honest though, it can be very negative on Twitter, especially like, you know, I've been getting a lot of Marvel Rival and Overwatch posts recently, and man, it's like night and day. Like if you didn't have Twitter at all, you would not see any of this negativity, and you just be like playing the games and it's like, oh, this is great. Then you go on Twitter and it's like you get to see people complaining and it's like, oh, it's kind of negative. Not necessarily bad complaints, but it's like you don't really notice that unless you actually go on Twitter and you like browse, and it's like, oh, I see all this like people complaining about the game and they're claiming this issue that I never knew about, and it's like, wow. I guess I would live in a fairy tale land if I just didn't have Twitter. Ugh, that's okay though. I browse it when I'm bored, so, or when I'm like, occasionally when I just get bored of working on something, I'll just scroll Twitter for a few seconds and feel like that one meme with the kid who's like got the iPad and like the iPod and he's like swiping between both of them at the same time. It's like just like playing Minecraft and he's got another phone with like another game on it. That's kind of me sometimes when it's like I'm working on a project stuff, then I go on Twitter and scroll for like a minute, then I go get a video on YouTube and I watch it, and then I go back to working on stuff, and it's like little side tangents I do. So it's like sometimes I wonder if I should just turn off the like unplug my Ethernet cable and just have like a locally downloaded video to listen to, like a music or something, so I don't have to scroll. Oh, could flood over Blue Sky. Yeah, they always come back. Not like I can blame people. I mean, most of the traffic is on freaking Twitter. I mean, if you're looking to grow an audience or anything like that, I mean, Twitter's still kind of your main option, regardless of how negative it is. Plus, you can filter your experience, which is what I did. I put so many like muted words and filters and blocks on stuff that like Twitter's actually pretty alright now. Like, I don't really get that much bad stuff on my timeline, if at all. So I curate my experience. Ugh, sorry. It's alright. And Blue Sky's kind of the same way, albeit a little bit less. I haven't actually done as much quality control on Blue Sky. Not like there's much to quality control on Blue Sky, but I sometimes come across, like, I think when I initially made an account, I think I had a lot of like furry stuff that would show up on my timeline, and I'm like, I'm not a furry and I don't care about this stuff, so I just like not interested. Or like if I see someone who's repeated it, it's like I just mute the account. Or if I think that's a feature on Blue Sky, I don't remember. I know they just recently added bookmarks to Blue Sky, which has been really nice actually, because now I can bookmark VRC posts used to be 100% furry posts if we recall. Yeah, that makes sense on VRChat on Blue Sky. Yeah, that's kind of the kinds of folks who would transfer over initially instead of coming from Twitter. A lot of bigger accounts probably will stay on Twitter because that's where the most people are. But it's never a bad idea to make an alternative. I just wish it was easier to mirror your post over. I wish I could just put it into one thing and it would send it to both. There's probably something for that, but I couldn't be bothered to look it up. I just copy paste my post from one to the other. That's all I do. I have them both on my book. I have Twitter and Blue Sky next to each other on my bookmarks, so I just click both of them and I'm like, copy paste, I'm done. Sometimes I forget the post on Blue Sky though. Not with the photos though. I tend to keep the photos consistent. So yeah, Blue Sky's been alright. I just don't browse it that often. I'm just mainly on Twitter because that's where all my that's where I've built myself up in terms of stuff I see. So I just usually browse that. And a lot of people I follow that I like still only really use Twitter. They don't really have a Blue Sky. I checked, so like when I switched over, I remember like I wanted to follow the same accounts, so I like looked up if they had a Blue Sky, and like, but some of them did, some of them didn't, and the ones I liked that didn't, I still like a lot. So let me twist my hand. Ooh. It's only been 30 minutes. Wow, it feels like it's been longer. I'll take a sip of my drink. Yeah, today is Wednesday, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm confusing myself now. That's good. That fishing world is fun, though. I have considered just going back there on my own time, but they're also going to reset progress once the map gets fully out, so I'm kind of like, I don't really want to grind on it right now. Plus, I'm very bad at VRChat game worlds. I'm very bad at playing them. Not a skill thing, but just like more of a motivation thing. That's why I've not played Bullet Time Agent yet. Or hell, I never even finished the Jet Set Radio world. I just like I just went there with like, I've never gone to Bullet Time Agent because I just never got around to going with a friend. And I mean like it seems really cool, but I just could not bring myself to like fully go, I guess. Because when I get on VRChat, I'm getting on to like socialize and with friends and hang out and stuff. I'm not necessarily getting on VRChat to like play a video game. I'm getting on because it's like, oh, I want to socialize and chat with people, or go explore a world. Which I guess game worlds could be exploring, but then you know they're a game world, so I don't know. I guess like I should go play Bullet Time Agent. I just never got around to it. I do know they're making a standalone one of it though, which congratulations to Lukuza for that. Hopefully that goes well for him. Yeah. Jumping out from VRChat to make your own standalone stuff is definitely worthwhile. Definitely worthwhile. Especially with the amount of effort he put into his game. Woo! Although personally, I think the future of VR games is games that are both desktop and VR compatible. That's how you get more people playing your game. You make it a desktop game, and then you can convert it to a VR game. Or I guess maybe VR game converted to desktop game. I think maybe desktop is good to do first. But I can tell you right now, a game that is desktop, that is also VR compatible, is great. Even if it's a mod. I mean, there's a whole modding community out there that's just dedicated to, like, injecting VR into games to play the game in VR. There's plenty of games that could be in VR and it'd be so much fun, but they just never do it. Probably because it's just not worth it. Like a cost thing. But if I ever made a game, it'd be nice to make a VR version of it if it's compatible. I guess it wouldn't have to be a first-person game, though. Couldn't really be a third-person one. Although I've heard you could do third-person games as VR, but they're just a little odd. I know a friend of mine played Pseudo Regalia in VR, and it's about what you would expect. It's like you're in the third-person POV in VR, and you're like controlling your character. I personally prefer first-person VR. I want to be there. That's the whole point. Is VR. It's like I'm there, I'm here, I'm right here. So that's kind of the whole point. So Fishing World's a bit fun though. It's a bit more of a hangout because of reset plans, and that Jet Set world could be worth a revisit. Oh, I don't know. I think maybe he did add saves. That was one of the reasons I never fully played the Jet Set world, was because you couldn't save. So you would have to do like, I think it was like 6 or 7 hours of like playthrough to, I think, the 100% it. Or maybe it was longer than that. It might have been 8 or something. But it was definitely like more than one sitting for me. And I was like, okay, well, I know, you know, I just don't want to do it if I can't save it, because it's just going to be wasted. But it was still fun, though. I mean, that's where Y's rail grinding system really debuted, so, which was always nice to see. I mean, we did go there when it first came out, so it was at least fun to check it out. I think most worlds have a save system these days, though, especially if they're big like that. like they'll have some kind of like either an arbitrary save system or like I guess persistence is now a thing, so you can probably save a game through stat if you figure it out properly. I mean, the fishing world has saving, so that's a whole thing too. And I think like Terrace of Nowhere also has like a save system for like your progression, which is part of the reason why people love it so much. I imagine is because there's a sense of progress. You know, it's not like you're just going in and playing and that's it. Like there's a sense of progress. There's a goal to reach at the end of the tunnel. It's kind of the pre-VRC game was kind of meant for the save system. Yeah. That's why a lot of the older maps that are game worlds are ones that you either don't need saving for or they're short and they're not meant for saving because there wasn't really a way to do it. Even I don't know how to save a game, like the save stuff from a game nowadays. The only way I can think of is using persistence and booleans to somehow track like progress, but that sounds complicated. There's probably a way to do it. I'm just not tech savvy enough to understand it, so. Cause that shit complicated. I'm too stupid to understand it. There we go. Let's check something real quick. I hope I don't press the wrong button. Okay, there we go. Turn that off. Oh, I definitely would not make another game in VRChat though. I've gotten my appetite. My appetite has already been satisfied with the one game. I'm good. I don't need to make another one. Spooky. I was just looking at my friends list. I already see like a lot of my friends already at that fishing world. Yeah, it is a good world though. I've not shown it off on a stream. I was actually considering bartending there if they had a bar, but the first island didn't seem to have a bar, and I think the other islands might have one, but that would have been a bit too much because then you'd have to get like a boat and then sail out to the next island to go find the bar, and I was just like, you know what? I think probably not. Now, if I could pop down my own bar, like this nice little carriage here that we have, that might be different. But that's an experimental form of bartending that we haven't actually made that leap to yet. Because one day we might have it to where instead of going to a world that has a bar, we can go to any world, and then we can bartend there. That's the dream. But that means I need to make an avatar that I can place down a bar. Because most of the patrons will have me shown, so they'll be able to see it when I place it down. And then I might just have to like update it every so often to place it down again. Oh, someone's here. I'm gonna guess that's Lim. Oh no, I think it's Lapis. Oh, it's Lapis. Oh wow, that's surprising. I didn't think Lapis would show up. I was kind of expecting Lim, honestly. I guess it's Wednesdays, so Lim wouldn't be here. Hopefully he's doing okay. I think he and Ryan, like, you know, because they're European, they have different shifts, so yeah. I usually see them more on Friday, so. Oh, what are my plans for tonight after VR, after bartending? I didn't really plan on doing anything after I got off tonight. I was considering staying on, because I don't work tomorrow, but part of me also kind of wants to just, like, get off and still try to wind down for bed, and then I can wake up early tomorrow to do stuff, but I don't know. I guess I'll see how I feel at the end of the session, so, because I don't have to work tomorrow, so. I don't know. But I also don't want to sleep in too much tomorrow because I would like to at least have a bit of time to work on stuff. Maybe go shopping. I was considering going to the store tomorrow. Shopping does sound kind of nice. I was planning on getting some good food tomorrow. Yummy. I checked if I can yoink any in the NPC store counters from bartending. Oh yeah, from the fishing world. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't check. I didn't really like take a closer look at the bars in that world. I only stayed for a little bit. The first island didn't really have like a bar per se. Like there were like NPCs, but like I didn't like it's not really the kind of world you can just like disable NPCs in. So I just didn't really do that. Also, hey yo, welcome. Hello. But yeah, no, that fishing world, it would be cool to bartend there, but I don't think there's a viable bar, so I'm probably not going to. Maybe in the future, depending on how things change, or if I decide to place down a bar one day, because it might be a fun little thing. But it might also kind of take away from the experience, because then most people probably just want to go fishing instead of actually, participating in the bartending, as in socializing. So it's kind of the downside of trying to bartend at those kinds of worlds that have like it's a game-based world. People will get kind of distracted and go play the game instead of bar socializing. That's why we're here. So that's probably why you're not going to also catch me. That's why you're probably not going to catch me going to like a game world to bartend. Because it's just like, it's not really like, the world's more meant to like you playing a game instead of doing a bartending socializing thing. So like I mean, I was gonna say murder, but murder isn't really built for that. I mean, there's just one room, and then you go into a room where people can kill each other, so it's not really compatible. I don't know what other games I could think of in VRChat. Just a lot of like the ones we have one area that you start in, and then one area that you actually play the game in. So that's why I prefer more obscure locations like this, some more out of the woods kind of. Like out off the beaten path kind of locations that are just nice to go visit and bartend at. So, and hopefully we can also include worlds that don't have bars eventually when I actually make a bar that I can place down. But that has not happened yet because the taco van has not been created, or whatever the van was that I was going to try and make, or some kind of van. I think I was going to make some kind of vehicle. I don't remember exactly. It was going to be something like a kind of vehicle. Because it would just be kind of fun to make something that looks like I'm driving around. Or like a food car or something. Food car with no wheels, so do be like that. So oh man. And I already had one world. Actually, no, there was one world I wanted to bartend at that didn't have a bar when I got my own bar, but there's a black hole in the world that's broken visually. So I can't bartend there because it would be kind of like hard on the eyes. But very nostalgic world. I find the world very nostalgic. So and I've always wanted to try bartending there, but the black hole shader is just broken. So it looks different in one eye in VR, and that just does not look good. So I'd still be tempted to try, but I guess I'd have to put some kind of like photosensitive warning. Too bad VRChat doesn't let you put like a warning label on a world when you join it, so it tells you like, hey, if you want to join this world, be aware of like epilepsy warning or something. I mean, unless the world itself has something like that, but it'd be cool if like you could make a group instance that had that warning on it. That would be cool. If they want to add more VRChat group functionality, that'd be freaking awesome. It's kind of nice to have something to do while hanging with folks, like catching a random fish. Oh yeah, I mean the fishing world's great. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just not gonna bartend there probably, and just no bar. And also, like I said, yeah, you'd probably just end up getting kind of distracted and wanting to go fish instead. So, I mean, I guess it would be a fun activity though. But maybe like it's definitely fun. It's just going there with friends and hanging out and doing stuff. Yeah, I was gonna do more fishing on Saturday when I went with the others, but I just didn't. Like they showed me that world like right as I was getting off, and I was like, I just don't feel like fishing right now. That's like a world where it's like I might go join like Saturday night when I'm waiting for people to get on and just go fish and just wait until people get on to go do other stuff. I don't know. I'm also, like I said, I'm also just really bad at playing VRChat games. It's just not my cup of tea. I just want to say so. I get on VRChat to socialize, not necessarily play games. I mean, I understand games can be a vector for socializing, though. But it's not like I'm going into new public worlds and playing games with random strangers. No, like if I'm playing games in VRChat, I'm playing either by myself or with my friends. And then most of the time, I'm just waiting for friends to get on, and then we go world hopping and go hang out and chat. And games kind of can drag away from that experience sometimes, where you're just playing the game and not actually chatting and socializing. So, personal experience. So that's his personal experience. So it's not like I'm against it though. I swear there was one game in like 2019 I never got around to playing in VRChat. I think it was called like Primal Valley or something. God, I remember that world. was a world called Primal Valley. I think it was called Primal Valley. It was advertised at like, I think the 2019 VRChat Times Square New Year's World. And it was like a kind of a quote unquote open world kind of VRChat game map that had like quests and stuff. And I was gonna go there with my friends, but then like I missed it because of some stuff that happened. I even made an avatar for the map. Like, you know the excitement's real when you're making a themed avatar for a game map in VRChat that you're gonna go play with people, And then I just never got around to playing it because I just didn't get around to when everyone else went, and then everyone only went once, and then I was like, okay, well, like, and then I think that world's long gone at this point. It probably just stopped working. I think that was like all the way back in like SDK2. Honestly, it was that old. So, and hey, more props to you if you're actually able to make a VRChat map in SDK2. Well, I mean, a game world in SDK2. Sorry, let me update my phrasing. Because I've made a map in VRChat SDK2, but making a game map in SDK2, whoo! Good fucking luck. I mean, it's possible. People have made crazier things. It's possible. But, oh man, that is a doozy if I ever said so myself. But then again, I mean, Bullet Time Agent was made entirely with cyan triggers, which is essentially a carryover from the VRC trigger system. So it's not like the trigger system in VRChat was limited. Like, you could do a lot with it. But, coding can do a lot more if you know how. It's just a bigger hurdle to get onto. That's a good drink. I would not be drinking this can of soda if I had to work tomorrow, but since I don't have to work tomorrow, I am enjoying a nice can of soda. I still have a bunch of sparkling water in my fridge that I need to drink, but it just doesn't taste good. Dude, I tried. I've been trying to find a good sparkle water brand. I tried Waterloo, and like I tried the berry flavor and the other flavor, and that shit, it's just not good. So I'm like, I gotta go experiment with some more like brands later. I wish I could just buy like one can of it, but I can never find one can. I have to buy like a 6-pack, and it's like, oh, I drink one can, and I'm like, this sucks, and then I throw out the other 5. A waste of money. I don't know. I just dropped a piece of thing on the floor, and I don't want that to be down there. I'm gonna step on it later, and I'm gonna do the like Tom and Jerry scream because my bare feet are gonna step on a piece of metal. I can already tell it's gonna happen later. Shoot. Oh, there it is. I found it. Okay. I had that happen once when I dropped something that was glass, and I cleaned up most of it, but then there was like tiny little shards that were just like hidden. So I walk around barefoot, and then I'm like, youch! I took a big youch. Ugh. Don't ever break glass. It's a pain in the butt to clean up. This is why we should ban glass, because that shit sucks. I mean, glass is just sand. We should ban sand. We should ban beaches. We should ban them bitches! Sorry. Once again, I'm slurring my words. And now I'm thinking about the fact that VRChat just gave me 400 credits. Like, what am I going to use 400 VRChat credits for? That's a good question. I guess I'm just going to save them until the time is right. I mean, I guess, like, if they do it, if VRChat does it to where, like, every bundle they do gives a couple hundred VRC credits for VRChat Plus subscribers, then, like, eventually I could purchase, one of these doodads. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Lunar New Year stuff looks really good. Like, that portal effect, oh my gosh, that looks awesome. And then you've got, like, the lantern effect, like the warping, like that looks really cool too. Oh, hey BTR, and we got more folks coming in slowly here. Just sitting at the table, sitting out there.
We haven't been here in like a year.
Yeah. I was feeling like going back to a place we've been to before. I didn't really feel like doing anything new or unique or quest, so I was like, let's just hit up like something we've been to before. So here we are. Oh, how have you been, bud?
I have been watching a lot of Olympics. I wonder if you've been watching any.
I'm gonna go ahead and on a limb and probably say I haven't. Frankly, I just haven't gotten around to it. How's it going though?
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I've been streaming it in Oliver's server quite a bit lately.
Okay.
last couple days. But I've been watching it mostly just on TV too, because the interest in watching the Winter Olympics hasn't been as great as it was in years past.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that much
But there's been
excitement,
some
I
good
guess.
stuff.
But yeah, fair. I
I
feel
do
what
like
you
the
mean.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater stuff that's been going on though. The slope style, they go down a hill and they do a bunch of tricks in the air as they're going down the hill.
Yeah,
Like that.
it is exciting, I
was
will
pretty
say. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I guess it doesn't have the same pizzazz as like what I remember with the Rio 2016 Olympics or like the Tokyo
Now, those
2020
were summer.
summer.
The
Yeah, I
summer
know.
Olympics
Winter.
yeah, the summer ones.
The winter
is a
ones
lot
are never
smaller.
as powerful as the summer ones, I
Mhm.
guess. Yeah. And what's the next summer one in
Yes.
Los Angeles or something, right?
Yes, in 2 years.
Oh
we'll be in
gosh,
Los
in Los Angeles of all places. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh god.
Oh jeez.
Oh lordy. We're
What
gonna
kind
be.
of projects have you been working on lately, Wild? You been working on your renovations?
Yeah, I mean that's what I've been grinding for. Just been slow because I've a little bit of some barriers if like I need to texture some stuff and trying to get it going, but I've also just been either demotivated or just not feeling it after work. But luckily I have Thursday off tomorrow, so I will probably try to get
Oh,
more work done
sweet.
tomorrow.
There you go.
Yeah, just been slow.
I might actually stream a little bit too. Well, we'll see. I was going to ask you, what do you think about Unity coming out with an AI update where you can make games by just typing prompts? Because of course that's going to work.
It'll be really funny to see the results, I guess, but I mean, if it's anything like those prompts I see for like video generation or image generation, they're probably going to be very scuffed and not good. So,
I don't think there's a doubt about it. I think those are some pretty good odds, Wild.
yeah, I'm willing to place my chips on the table and say that it's probably not going to be good. Now, if they were to add like an internal chat bot to Unity that you could maybe ask questions about the engine and stuff, like I could see that working. Maybe they've already done that. I just don't know. I know
That
Unreal.
would be actually kind of interesting, yeah, for a reference.
I know Unreal Engine has done
second
that,
video
where
or
on their website you can they call it a developer assistant, and it's basically like a chat bot that you can talk to, like it's like an LLM essentially, and you can ask it about Unreal Engine questions and stuff, and it's actually pretty solid. I've used it a few times when I was initially trying Unreal.
Yeah.
You know, it's limited in what it can do. Like it can't just make everything, but
Right.
it's still
I would
nice.
prefer that it could do a few things really good versus anything you can think of. If it were me,
Yeah.
that would make it useful. Like
Yeah.
the thing that I've been messing around with the last couple weeks is called A Step, and it's a music generator. You type in text and it like does lyrics and stuff, and like
Get out
there's
of this real quick so I
voices
can
to
see.
sing
There
it
you go.
out.
Yeah.
Oh, you're good. And that's actually quite crazy what you can do with it. Because, like, I typed out lyrics. Like, I took the song that it had as an example and I changed the words around and it sang it. And I'm like, oh, wow, that actually sounds like 60% of the way there for a decent song. That's crazy. And I'm doing that locally on my computer.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. That's all over the place these days, so... Yeah, I stick to just, like, I have a particular, like, I don't want to say it's an LLM, but it's like a chatbot that I sometimes use for questions when I need to be pointed in the right direction. So, not even I could say I'm unscathed. It has kind of especially at work
here
too.
to stay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere.
Yeah. I mean, it's bailed me out a few times when I was at work and I needed to find like a resource and stuff, and I was like, okay, well, I could either dig for this for hours or I could ask the robot to see if it can compile a list and I could take a look at it. So it's been a little bit helpful. So, yeah. Oh,
I haven't had such fortunate luck.
is that you, Cat? You're the only person I know
Oh.
that would be wormed.
Worm.
Yeah, it's Cat.
I don't know who you're talking.
Yeah, you're the only
about.
person I know that would be a worm.
I'm
So
not Cato. I'm not Cato.
you're a wormo. Yeah, you're a wormo.
I found this. I think I'm doing a funny bit. Maybe.
You like the Alaskan bullfrog? Sorry, what? Alaskan bullworm. Sorry, not bullfrog.
Alaskan bullfrog.
Yeah, yeah.
I never heard of this guy. Our battle shall be legendary.
If you're like 200% bigger, you'd
You're
be
from
the Alaskan.
SpongeBob.
Yeah, you'd be from SpongeBob. Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
Oh my god. I need to hold up.
he's trying to dig back into Earth, his roots. Oh, there you go.
Oh my gosh, dude, that was so lit.
Oh, that's Rin. Oh, I thought that was Cat. I'm gonna be honest. You sounded like Cat for a second there. I was gonna say.
No, Kato kind of has a cadence to his voice.
You would have fooled me. I genuinely thought you were Cat, because Cat tends to use those kind of models.
You have like name tags just
yes,
off?
I have name tags off all the time.
Yeah,
so.
that's to the immersion.
Yep. I never have name tags on for years now. Actually, I pretty much never have them on.
Years, really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I should just go sober and just like it's because I could just pull it up at any time if I really need to know.
Oh yeah, no, I mean,
I know that's BTR.
I just hover over people if I want to know who they are. That's it. I don't need to have your name tag on.
Yeah, I don't have an icon, but mine literally just puts BTR, and it's like, oh look, I got an icon too, because you just need to know the first three letters, and that's me.
Yeah, pretty much. So. I've got the VRChat Plus, so I have my little icon, so that's kind of the benefits, I guess. It's gotten better over the years. You know, they used to have barely anything to offer for VRChat Plus. Now it's a lot more, so at least getting there. So. Oh.
Captain Planet.
Oh my God, low poly avatar. Nice, yeah. That's not a ring. That's a Tootsie Pop, whatever that's called. The ring candy. I forgot what that's called.
Pop Rocks?
No, it's like it's candy, but you wear it as like a ring, and there's like the big
ring pop.
It's
literally just ring pop.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I've had those before. Yeah, they have one on their hand. That's why I was mentioning it. So
I'm like that. I'm not one very popular overused model.
Yes, you're. I forgot the name of the Mamahita. I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, something like that. That's the name of the base model.
There you go.
But this is like a low poly variant of it, so.
It's like it's
I like
like
when you take off the.
What's the name of that one? Oh gosh, the one from Made in Abyss. Nanachi.
Yeah, Nanachi. Yeah.
Nanachi. It's like a modern day
Dude,
Nanachi.
you barely ever see Nachis anymore.
Oh yeah, they've all but yeah,
They've
essentially. Well, it's just kind of phased out over time because Made in Abyss is still pretty popular, but it's not as popular as it used to be. So. Especially when it first came out.
They haven't made a new movie or anything?
There's gonna be a guy. Right
no, so it's still ongoing. It's just the manga artist is very slow to make new chapters. They're really good chapters, like really highly detailed, but they're very slow to making them. Yeah. So the anime is essentially caught up with the manga, so it's kind of just there until.
He's not here.
Just waiting.
Hey, I thought you were him. He was a worm earlier, and I thought you were the worm. So.
You know what I was actually watching earlier today, Wild? They came out with a recomp of Dinosaur Planet.
Oh God!
A game for the N64.
Yeah.
That became Star Fox Adventures, and I was watching the gameplay of it, and it's like, oh my gosh, I recognize all these sound effects, and they literally just carried it over to the GameCube because why not?
I remember hearing that story. Yeah. Oh, there's the worm, by the way.
It's my blood. It's my tooth. It's my tooth.
Yeah, here,
I can dig it in your corpse, man. Oh man, dude.
I'm just a little worm. But yes, I know the story of Dinosaur Planet because I did actually play that Star Fox game when I was younger. I just only played a bit of it though.
Did you?
Yeah, I remember the dinosaur part of it. Yeah.
It was like the whole game.
So weird. Whoa.
Yeah, I remember parts of it. I never.
Dinosaurs all over the place and Fox walking around with a stick, and I just wanted a flying game. So when we landed, it's like, okay, when do I get back up in the air? And then I'm like, oh, you don't go flying again.
Yikes.
You only use the R-wing missions once in a blue. You only do the R-wing missions like once in a blue moon. Did you finish the whole game?
No, I was a kid, so I never really got far. I need to go back and actually replay it eventually. Yeah.
Yeah, you might have to. I saw you were playing Super Mario Sunshine. You might have to redo Star Fox Adventures.
Yeah.
On a new level now.
Mario Fever's been running around recently. I know Cools has been playing Galaxy.
Sunshine's a good game. And Galaxy's a good game too. Galaxy controls very nicely. I remember Galaxy when I first played it. It's like, wow, this camera is right where it needs to be every single time. I don't have to mess with the camera. This is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And and Mario controls so well in that one. I actually think I might like the way he controls in Galaxy more than Odyssey. Odyssey's pretty good too.
It's fair.
And Sunshine is wacky. You can do some wacky stuff with Mario and Sunshine.
Yeah, I played a little bit of Sunshine when I was a kid, but when I say a little bit, I mean like I landed the plane and then I never got any farther than that when I was a kid. So.
Oh my gosh, yeah, because it's got a weird button for talking to the Piantas.
Yeah, so little old Meep was just like running around as little Mario on my GameCube for like a day, and that was it, because I only had the game for like a day or two when I rented it, so... Yeah. I'm just a little worm. Yeah. No, but I picked it up recently because I had that conversation with Silent about Mario games. I still need to play the 2D ones, so that's a whole other ordeal.
Well... Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because and what's fascinating is how the physics engine changes from game to game.
Mm-hmm.
Especially depending on which version of the original 1985 Super Mario Brothers you play. The first one is like... The first iteration is probably the one you should play, because that you get the purest of pure. The later games, the later remasters, they like, quote-unquote remasters and remakes. They change his jumping animation, his jumping feel a bit, and you could appreciate it a little more after you've played the original. It's like, oh, now he can just bounce up really high after he hits something. In the original one, he doesn't. He just takes a little whoop.
Oh, yeah.
And then Super Mario World was the very first game I played. Before I could even read, that was the first video game I played.
Super Mario.
I have a very strong Super Mario World.
What were you doing? Were you in like a...
my first
were you in
game.
like one of your roleplay groups?
Oh, yeah, no,
I was being a goof with some friends.
Such a good one.
No, I've got plenty of Mario 2D games I gotta play. I mean, also Yoshi's Island, all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna probably play through all those eventually. Yeah.
Yoshi's Island is another one that's its own thing.
And
all those games, they're Mario, but they all look and feel and control differently. Hold on.
I gotta play all the Mario games in time for Super Mario, the movie Galaxy. The Galaxy movie coming out April 1st.
April 1st. I want to play Super Mario.
It does come out April 1st. Get the new Galaxy movie, Mario Galaxy, comes out April 1st.
That's that's why you guys are talking about it, because that's right.
Ironically, no, it has nothing to do with the movie. It just happens that the movie's coming out on April 1st. So, I don't remember what brought on the Mario conversation, but I just remember talking to Silent about, because I was talking about old games I wanted to play, and then Mario came up, and I was like, yeah, I've never played the 2D Mario games. So, I was like, oh, yeah. I played those.
Mario Brothers 1. Mario Brothers 2, if you ever play that one's
I've never Bing Bing Wahooed.
Skin game.
Are you sure?
Mario Brothers 2 is sort of like how Dinosaur Planet became Star Fox Adventures. Super Mario Brothers 2 is this game called Doki Doki Panic that became a Mario game, so it doesn't follow many of the conventions of the actual Mario game. And the third one is considered the best one, like, by an entire generation of people.
I'm just a little guy.
Super Mario!
You're gonna play through that
Wait,
stuff wild, and then you might end up. You're gonna wind up wanting to.
I will in a bit
Mario
when more people join.
Make your own stages.
Cute. I like it.
Oh yeah,
you
well,
can make the Mario Maker game's awesome. After you've played them all, it's awesome because like you can. Chenji's made a stage and stuff. I think Chenji's the only one I know who's made a stage aside from me. Mine aren't any.
Bing Bing Wahoo.
But like, yeah, it's lots of. Considering how much you love creating things, you could probably create some really original stuff.
Maybe. Well, I'll play through Sunshine first and then see how things go. So just probably play more of that tomorrow. I got my Switch Pro controller connected to my PC on Bluetooth, and it works on, so I can get that playing through.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
See, I always found I had a hard time with it, so I think I tried. I don't know if I did Bluetooth myself. Now that I think about it, maybe I did.
It works.
Wired?
I mean, I have a wire to connect to my PC, but I think I was running into issues weirdly enough. So like, it works on Bluetooth. Like, it connects fine.
Interesting.
It's just a little finicky at times, but I mean, it works. I've not had. I mean, I played through Twilight Princess with this controller as well, which I didn't. I forgot about. Yeah, I forgot about the fact that I.
When did you play Twilight Princess?
Oh god, that would have been like what, 2023? I played it a while back, a few years ago.
Okay.
Because I was playing through Zelda games. I played Ocarina of Time, and then I didn't get around to playing Majora's Mask because I know I should play. And then I played Twilight Princess, and then I was going to get around to Breath of the Wild eventually. I just hadn't gotten around to it yet. Which that one's still on the radar. So that then I can play Tears of the Kingdom, because I have not seen anything about Tears of the Kingdom, and like, specifically
actually.
So that I could go play
I've
it.
The game I've only had it for like 2 years now, and I still haven't played it.
No, it's a big game. I mean, Breath of the Wild is huge too, so I don't blame you.
Breath of the Wild is almost a decade old.
Yeah, 2017.
That's insane.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Oh my gosh, there's a vine.
Oh my god, a
fairy.
gun! Ugh. I shoot the gun, I kill you.
Put
put you in the bottle.
Today.
Huh? Bring Papa justice.
I'm on reduced functionality mode today.
Quit shooting that man. Quit shooting him. Hey. Navi does this to Link when he's being stupid. He's like, oh, quit it. Go.
Lock in.
Lock the fuck in, Link. Lock the fuck.
Lock the fuck in. Finish that speed run.
What's this PC? What kind of mod is this for the PC port of Ocarina of Time? What the hell?
That's how I am right now.
Watching the Olympics, I can't believe it. I thought you hated sports.
Oh.
Oh my golly, good gracious.
No, I'm just confused.
I was talking to you. I thought you weren't giving me an ask what you've been up to, and you didn't say anything. So I said, "Oh, you've been watching sports," knowing full well you would not be watching sports.
I didn't watch the fucking Olympics because the Olympics suck.
Okay.
Why your ribs like that?
Dude, you gotta put some meat on those bones, man. I think you might be underweight.
I need to find a homunculus avatar. I really do. I want to be a homunculus.
I mean, there's the Wild Claw one, you know, that Tippy made. That's a homunculus.
That's a homunculus.
Yeah, I tell people that. I tell people that. I tell people.
Genetic abomination twin.
Yeah, I tell people that's my homunculus. Yeah, my little homunculus child.
Their cars more and they're speeding on the road.
PlayStation.
I think it's because we've been cooped up for the last couple weeks. It got up to
What do you want?
60
What do you want,
degrees
Natalie?
today.
Well, I mean, it's less. I mean, it's not as icy. It's a little bit warmer.
Can I help you,
don't really
Navi?
have to wear coats out.
Put the gun away.
You know, etc., etc., etc.
Look. Yes, I'm looking at. Look. Yeah. Ah, why you shoot me? Why you shoot me?
Stick bugged.
Oh wow, how original.
Hey, you're tall now.
Bold today, are we? Okay, put the sniffing away. Yeah, that's global. Calm down with that avatar.
Who's patting my head?
I don't know, the fairy that's slapping your head, probably. The fairy.
Stop slapping. No, stop it.
Just,
Stop it! Stop it!
just, yeah.
I've got phantom sense. Oh, stop. Calm down over there. Calm down, Rin. Your avatar has global audio. Be careful. Rin,
Oh yeah.
stop.
Everyone's around here. It's not really global. It's more local because everyone's fucking
if you
here.
have audio?
I can tell.
Wait.
I have a good ear.
Wait.
You're psychic.
Do you think because they switched to like Unity audio, you could still have like what's it called? Like earmuff mode on, and you wouldn't hear it unless you're in proximity of the person who has it?
Oh, I mean, yeah, but I don't know. It just kind of gave me the vibes of a 2D audio, so I'd be a little careful. So
Your little, like, light beam
just
when
in
you-
moderation,
hold on,
in
what's that?
moderation. That's all.
Fast.
Let's test it.
Oh, I got slapped.
Oh yeah, that's definitely global. Oh wait, no, it's not. Never mind. I lied. No, that's not global. Okay.
No.
Okay, I lied. It's not global. It's just within a large radius around you. Okay, never mind. So, all right, turn off the turn off the music. Turn off the music, Rin. Thank you.
Sorry.
I'm gonna
God.
ban you from my group one day. I'm joking. I'm joking.
I would be actually genuinely really sad.
Oh,
if
hi,
that
Psycho. Sorry, one
happened.
second. So I usually hang behind the bar, but the glass is
Yeah,
kind of
well.
tinted here, so it's sometimes hard to see people outside. So,
So I almost have to, like,
Yeah, I was gonna say that is really dark with the fridge. Also, how the fuck?
oh, there's a door right here that I can go out of. Yeah. So
Yeah, I was gonna say, how are you supposed to get in and out normally?
you just walk to the door. You know.
I was gonna say, like.
You were
through
gonna say?
here,
You were gonna
like,
say?
Like this.
Sorry. I can't put the gun away. Yeah, that was my fault. I should have made. Sorry, I didn't mean to make fun of your stutter. I stutter too sometimes. Don't worry.
That's it. You get the knife now. Anyways, no, like
I'm
all
sorry, what?
of this
is like
wall
that-
here
this
is
is
just
like
like
that Sonic
transparent.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can walk through it. That's how you get behind the bar. So.
Hold on. There we go.
Okay. Go and get. It's my space.
Meow. Anyways.
Banana.
Open and meow.
Okay, we're used to technology where the doors actually open for us, but no, that's not how this map works. It is quite closed.
Yep. Hold on. I need to bring out the old abbey that has mountain sign.
You've got a mountain on your side? Whoa!
No, not that. No, not that.
Oh, okay.
That would be funny. That would be funny, but no.
I can spot an entire mountain. Oh yeah, happy New Year's! I forgot. Yeah, it's Chinese New Year's going on right now. Yeah. I know about that because Deep Rock Galactic recently had an update for Chinese New Year, and I need to go play it eventually. Yes. Oh my goodness. Let me see your outfit. That looks beautiful. I would have done decorations for the Wanderer for Chinese New Year, but I sadly did not have time. So.
Favorite avatar for you.
Wait a second. I'm appreciating culture. I'm appreciating. That looks really good. Oh, wait. I see what you're doing there. The only way I'm gonna celebrate Chinese New Year is in Deep Rock Galactic because they got a new update out that has all the decorations for it, and they have a horse mask that you can get for Year of the Horse. So, cat, horse now. Thank you.
Perfect.
Okay. Anyway,
I don't have a horse.
too late. Go get one.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
He's gonna go do it eventually. Don't worry. He's gonna.
I hate
Hey,
horses.
Boca. No.
Oh, it's Wolka.
Well, too bad you're gonna be a horse in just a bit here. So.
Well, what the fuck? I don't have a horse.
Yeah, but I can peer pressure you to go be. I can peer pressure you to go be a horse. So. Yeah.
I'm not equine by design.
Well, you're gonna be equine in a moment here. I mowed you.
Okay, that one.
Do I have a horse? I could just give you a
Biako has a
horse.
horse. I think Biako has a horse. Don't you have like the one?
I might have a horse. No, I don't have a horse.
Kida.
Oh, I do have a horse. Sorry, I do have a horse.
My temper will drop.
Yeah?
I do have a horse. Right, I forgot. I do have a horse. Yeah. Oh, there you go. See, there you go. Cat, there's your horse. There you go.
There's my Spartan.
A horse core.
Uh-oh.
There you go, Hat. I mean, Cat, there's your horse. Now. Did you just kick me out?
You startled me, dude. Don't come behind me.
Hey, I told you I was right.
You're...
You were gonna be a horse. I was right.
Don't you understand? Fuck you.
Giddy up, pony.
No, get off me.
Don't you want to be a horse? You know? I mean,
I don't want to be a horse.
you are
Like
a horse.
horrible fate. I'll be turned to glue.
You get to eat.
You don't. I mean, maybe you won't be turned to boot. Maybe you'll be like sent to a nice farm and you can eat grass and, you know.
I don't know. Like if that's like I don't want to be ridden. I don't want to be like turned to glue. I don't want to be.
Well, don't beat it till you try it. You know. Maybe you would like being ridden. You just haven't tried it yet.
I don't think you want to be turned into glue.
Run that by me again?
I said don't beat it till you try it. Maybe you do like being ridden. You just haven't tried it yet as a horse. I'm just saying.
I see.
Oh.
I mean, you're a dinosaur and people ride on your back. How is that any different?
I don't know.
What you mean you don't know?
Or you could become Elmer's and sold at an anime convention. Yeah, I mean, Uma Musume.
Or Elmer's and sold at an anime.
Oh yeah, because of glue.
Uma Musume brand glue.
Excuse me, sir.
That's not with the horse girls.
Oh my god,
I got some
SCP.
reports here that your coffee is toxic.
I don't know you. I don't know you. Psh, sprays you with pepper spray and says, I don't know. I don't know you.
I'm allergic to pepper spray, you idiot.
Give me a second to load in here.
Among Us.
Don't fucking touch me, bitch.
Whoa, don't call Boca that. He's a sweetheart. Come on.
Ow, ow,
That's a sweetheart. I don't see the difference.
Oh, speaking of Boca, I saw that Shiori has released a new VRChat map recently. I have to go.
Did you see that she voices the cows that get milked?
No, I haven't actually been to the map to check it out, but I.
Okay, that's a comment that makes. That's a comment that makes.
Well, if I
perfect
added
sense,
if I
but
added
not
cows
realize.
to the Wanderer, I mean, I'm gonna have to voice them, I guess, because I can't hire a voice actor. I don't have money, so
What the fuck?
I would just be like, moo, moo.
The
What do you think,
goofiest thing I've
Keiko?
ever seen in my life.
Huh?
Well, I have to go check it out because I love comparing the standard of Hololive official maps to what I've made, so I have to go check it out later.
And I
So
guess the person who created the map with cows is the
There's a lot
voice
of
actor
I like to feel
for
equal.
when the cows are getting milked.
Nothing.
do you want to be? No, I'm not gonna say that.
I kind of think I know what you're gonna say.
Yank! Well, I mean, like, you know, fair enough. I mean, it'd be kind of fun to voice a cow, I guess. You know.
Ponder the orb.
Boo!
No,
Okay.
Don't fucking touch me.
Plays it so straight.
I
She
wasn't
just says
touching you,
moo.
Ponder.
Boo.
Touch me.
She doesn't
Moo. Moo.
moo.
Moo. Well, I'm happy that I got a new map out. I gotta check it out later. I'm a stickler for checking out the maps to see what the quality's like, because I know Melon worked on it, and I know Legends worked on it. I saw the post from them, good friends of mine, so got to see they're getting the new Hololive map from Shiori. My friend Legends and Melon worked on it, so
Everyone should watch her new music video. It needs more attention.
yeah, but I hate
Like, what do you
music
mean?
though. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. Sad Godzilla.
The only issues I run into is that my MetaQuest link.
I'm gonna need to take a picture of that because you know, we're desperate for photography content here at the bartending, because we need to post this on social media for our advertising campaign. So I need to quickly go take a picture of that sad guy. I did. Don't worry. Oh my god, he's fishing. What the fuck? Oh, I've been bamboozled. That's Godzilla isn't sad. He's fishing.
The setup.
What do you mean? That's perfect.
Hello, Silent.
Gojira fishing.
Whoa, you're so cultured. You called him Gojira instead of Godzilla. That's crazy.
Well, his pronouns are Dino and Soul.
Hey. Oh, hi, Silent.
Gojira.
Hey. Dude, get this. This guy called you Gojira instead of Godzilla. Isn't that crazy?
It's my Japanese name.
Yeah, you know, like Konnichiwa, you know?
Did you fall off your table?
I've always wanted to do that to, that's fucked up now that I think about it, but I've always wanted to, like, when
I've always wanted to walk up to a Japanese
I was,
guy.
no. I've always wanted to have a
Konnichiwa,
Japanese
and he
patron,
goes,
and
"Dude,
like,
I'm Canadian."
no. I've always wanted to have a
I'm
Japanese
Chinese.
patron, and the first thing I say to them is Konnichiwa, welcome, Konnichiwa. I just want to be like a stupid American. Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, you gotta have the thickest southern drawl.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know languages, so I say them in stupid ways. Konnichiwa, arigato gozaimasu.
Imagine you woke up one day and everybody and the Wanderer was just doing this in front of you.
I don't have to imagine that. This happened before, so. Wait, laying down like this? Wait, you think you're special, bud?
It's like gooning, isn't it?
You open up to being tickled.
Okay.
I got him.
Okay, like, you know the thing about it's not Phantom Sense. It's just some people just like don't like that.
I have heard from the
Okay, I'll stop. I only do it because I know Ren, so.
What the fuck?
Yeah, sad.
Don't tickle me, please.
Yeah, I'm fucking
You wanna buy
hungry.
it?
Yeah, I do actually.
Yeah.
No, you might. Stop. Oh, thank you. I have a sandwich shaped in lump in my throat. Thank you.
Where did my sandwich go?
Welcome to suspiciously sandwich-shaped throat. It's like it's
A lawn chair? Yo, I can do that? What the fuck?
Oh, hey, Chingy. You're the Horus.
Hello?
Nay, am I right, guys? I tried, you know.
Oh my god.
You can't say that. You can't say that.
I'm sorry.
That's our word.
I'm sorry. And then we got the Byakko in the beautiful garb for Chinese New Year as well,
Don't mind
looking
me, I'm
pretty
just chilling.
good. I guess Cat's kind of halfway there. I guess, you know, he was a horse earlier, so. I mean, it's around that time. I actually don't know when it is. I just know it's around now. So.
What year is it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. What year is it in Chinese New Year? What is it? Year 4000? I don't know. I'm not sure. What is this?
No, I was wondering if, like, well, no, is it like the year of the horse, the year of the dog?
Oh, horse.
That reminds
the
me.
dog doing?
Silent, I got videos for you to watch.
That's the year of the horse.
I got the
Slides into my bar.
You don't want to hear me say that word ever again. Don't encourage me. That's like saying, remember that video I made, Silent?
This guy left so much fucking radiation, dude. He just traveled over.
Hey, horse. The PETA is here.
On and off and on and off. I've gotten it down to like
PETA is in the People for Ethical Treatment of Animals?
No, PETA is in Peter Griffin from Family Guy.
I know what you're talking about. I'm giving you shit.
The PETA is here.
Oh, can I not?
Yeah, you get him in from that side. I think you can slide in. Yeah, there you slide in from the other side. Yeah, it's a little. There you go. Yeah, it's a little weird. Yeah, there's another door at the end of the hallway as well. So, yeah.
Kind of a cramped place for bartending.
The building itself, yes, but there is plenty of outdoor space to spread out, so that's why I like it. So, I mean, as you could see, I was hanging out outside because these windows are a little bit tinted. So, it looks like it's pitch black outside, but you walk outside and there's beautiful moonlight. So it's sometimes nice to get some fresh air every once in a blue moon. So, what I wouldn't give to just be able to open this window, and just be like, "Hey, God damn it, Gojira!" There's 2 Godzillas now. I'm not doing it. It's true. No, I was making a point. You're good.
Fuck you. I'm out of here.
So I wanted to make a little video that has like Linus Torvalds' face as the arrow.
I bet he likes nuclear energy. I bet.
Along the edge of it, and then it's like a video where
Adjust my audio settings.
No worries, Chingy. How's it been? How's it popping? How's it pop-a-locking? How's it crack-a-lacking?
Actually, it hasn't been bad.
Has it been bad? That's good.
It hasn't been bad. I've got like 3 more days off this week.
We could celebrate here. Yippee! Good job! Yay!
Awesome.
That's good. I can share with you because my new schedule for work came in, so now I don't work Thursdays moving for the next 3 months. So I have Thursday, Friday, and Sunday off. So.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm trying to get more project work done because I've been slacking on the renovations, which I'm gonna try and go into overdrive to get those going. Ugh. Get some good music in the background. Oh my goodness, you can get so much work done. It's crazy. Ugh.
No, music is a powerful motivator. I listen to shit all the time, especially if there's a certain vibe I'm trying to go for whenever I'm doing something. It helps me maintain that pace and energy.
Yeah, I was listening to some depressing music because I was like, this music is depressing but very uplifting in its motivation. So then it makes me want to work on stuff because it's like, the universe doesn't last forever. You got to get stuff going now. So it's kind of a weird thing to point out for me, but it was from a game I liked that had a very time sensitive orientation to the music. So I don't know how to explain it, but it was good. It was good music is what I'm trying to say. So try to get just that going. So other than that, I have been playing Marvel Rivals. I have not touched Overwatch yet, but I've been playing a lot of Rivals. I got my Ben Grimm skin finally. I didn't have to pay a single dime for it. Yes, I got lucky because I got enough free currency from missions, and then there was a whole other thing I didn't realize I needed to do with different assignments, and I ended up getting enough of the currency to buy the skin. So now I have it, and I'm like, oh. So, and then I was having fun with that. So I'm satisfied. I'm happy. So the world is a good place right now. And then I started Mario Sunshine a day ago. So.
You did? Seriously?
Yep. I didn't get very far. I was, playing sequence, then chase other Mario, and then I got sent to the first level, within the M, and then I was playing around with that. But I didn't get too far after that. I need to play more. So, I started it at least. So, he sprays the nozzle, I was like, oh, EGAD, I know that guy. He's from Luigi's Mansion. What the heck? He made this?
So... I'm sorry in advance for whatever happens to you when you play Super Mario Sunshine.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Hold on. I need a cosign on this. BTR, can I get a quick cosign?
Sure. What do you need?
Follow me.
Okay.
So, would you say it's correct for me to say that I'm sorry in advance to whatever happens to Wild Claw while he's playing Sunshine?
Yes, I think that is an accurate thing to say. Especially if you encounter a pinball machine.
Pachinko!
Yeah, you see it.
It's my favorite game, but I will say I'm sorry for your loss for playing it. It's my favorite Mario game, but still, you will suffer.
Is that what you're thinking about specifically, Shinji?
Sunshine before, haven't I?
It's complicated.
You know
I
what
love Sunshine, but it's complicated.
You know what I'm talking about, right? No, and I
yeah,
agree
I know
with
what
you.
you're talking about.
Yeah, I think that's gonna drive him crazy.
My relationship with Mario Sunshine's a toxic relationship. It bullies me every time I
get
play
out of
it.
toxic relationships.
Well, you just spray the top.
My favorite Mario game is Galaxy.
Galaxy is such a good one. I was talking about it earlier because the camera goes right. The Galaxy and the camera puts you right where it needs to be every single time.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Oh, hello, big dinosaurs.
Alright, get out of here. We're talking about Mario Galaxy. You're too big. You're too big. You're too...
You take care.
You too.
See, like I think that was definitely the notion for Mario games for a while, was like automating the camera to like spoon feed. I'm using the word spoon feed. It's kind of
how
a bad
Galaxy
word, but like
handled
it's
it, though.
you know what I mean.
It was like right where it needed to be every single time. Man, Galaxy came out during whenever I hear of, like the World Hub, I am taken back to the. I remember the first time I heard it. And that was not a good time. That was a sad time of my life. So listening to that music, like at the very beginning, when you're first there, it's like, wow, this like perfectly illustrates what like I'm hearing what's going on in my life right now. I'm never gonna forget this.
Hello.
It has nothing to do with Mario. Also, hello.
Well, thank you for the wood. I appreciate it. Thank you.
But it's a good game.
At first, like when there was a point in my life where I realized like I've come to terms with the automated camera. I think it's actually really smart design. Initially, I wasn't a fan of it because like Galaxy, if you go from Sunshine and 64 to Galaxy, is a very alien feeling game.
It's
a
in
lot
space.
floatier.
It's in space. Oh my
It
God.
doesn't have the weight that the other games do. Well, that's what I mean. That's what I mean.
Which puts everything right in front of you, like.
No, it is literally designed around it. Yeah, I don't think it's a bad thing. Yeah, I agree. I
I gotta take a picture of the folks over there.
I really liked Odyssey, right? And in Odyssey, you have a manual camera control. I think Odyssey does a lot of the things that Sunshine tried to do and does them really well. But I like that they managed to sidestep that problem for a whole game with Galaxy. And
Two
Galaxy
games,
2.
actually. Yeah.
Where's Odyssey 2?
Actually, no. That's still something that extended to 3D World and 3D Land, even though they're not 3D Marios in the traditional sense.
Yeah, that's fair. Both of them also took control of the camera away from you.
Yeah.
Would you say those games are like 2.5D?
What's my drink at?
Nah, they're kind of their own
Just
thing.
3D and different spin.
They're 3D,
Yeah.
but they're more restricted.
They could have technically
That's my
been
drink.
rendered like sprite art, but I don't think they're really. They're still fully 3D games or 3D physics, 3D environment.
I love
They're
fighting Bowser
fixed
in 3D.
perspective 3D is what they are. Fixed perspective 3D is a good term.
That's a good way to put it.
Honestly,
Based.
I completely forgot I played through 3D well. I think that might actually be my favorite Movin' Galaxy.
Really?
one
I
on the
played
3DS,
it.
right?
That's the one on Wii U, I think.
No, Wii U.
Or
I like
yeah,
the
I
3DS
have that one. I never
Yeah.
finished it though, because I was just playing it by myself and I got bored. I might have to pick it
I
back
liked
up
it.
sometime.
I liked the, yeah, like every level had would introduce new concepts and new things, and there were a lot of levels.
How's it going, guys?
I don't know.
What's popping over here?
We're just fishing. We just simple white man fishing. We're working hard.
Oh, okay.
Fishing hard.
Have you guys actually been to
What do you
that that new fishing world that came out recently? The one that's all the rage.
I haven't.
It's pretty good. It's a whole like fishing game and like open world to explore fishing. It's like 20,000 unique fish.
Ooh.
So if you like
Are you
fishing,
sponsored?
no, I wish. I was sitting there on Saturday and it was like it's pretty good.
Yo,
Homer
I got
Simpson.
him.
Oh wait, that's the dude from
No,
Fishtails. That's the
Homer Smith.
that's Will Smith from Fishtails. Yeah. I took sorry he was yellow, so I kind of thought it was Homer. Sorry.
Why West?
You just eat him?
Remember,
Oh my god.
remember, sharks are vegan.
Well, they aren't.
In what?
That's what that movie taught me.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Yeah.
That movie was so weird.
Just don't get hit by an anchor and you'll be fine. Alright, I'll keep talking about fish. I'm going back.
Don't come back. You're not a strong white man like us.
I'm a weak little white male. La la la, King Julian.
Oh, can you play it online?
Sorry, I was talking to the folks about fishing.
I don't think it's got online.
Let me try.
You might be able to with Switch 2 Game Share, but I don't know how that fucking works, or whatever that thing is.
But the thing is for something like that to work, you probably have to be on like a same family account or something.
Close enough.
Probably, yeah.
Maybe?
I've never used it. This is all like hypothetical.
Yeah,
but I know you can you can use one copy to do online multiplayer.
I wanted to send something to Silent. I wanted to send a game, something that I have on my Switch for, but I can't because it doesn't let you just send it to whoever you want.
Wait, let me try
this.
This
Is a bummer. They have to be on the same account, which makes it a non-starter.
Come on.
I want you to see the cord gadget, Silent. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, close enough.
Okay, when I looked it up, apparently if you're in a game chat session, it says that it supports game share.
I tried.
Well,
I couldn't
that's
make it any bigger,
interesting, but then-
unfortunately.
I mean, you'd mute. Well, you could probably mute yourself in a game chat session. I've never done that before, actually. But if you can do game share that way, that would actually be really cool. That would be really cool because if I could get, I'd be more compelled to play it. I wish that Nintendo would re-release Four Swords Adventures. That would be so much fun to play because I tried doing that with Silent.
The big reason they don't do that, though, BTR, is because it is very much so built around a very
Hey,
specific
Wolfman, welcome, welcome.
It is.
Make yourself at home.
I have the entire hardware set up. I have enough Game Boys, enough cables, and a GameCube, and a CRT TV.
Oh, he's here. That's how I got that, don't worry.
If I had like 3 of the people from this instance with me, we could sit there and we could play it on my TV, and it would be awesome.
Yeah. So I've actually.
Tragic.
It's funny you mentioned Four Swords Adventures because, like, Haley and I a while back were trying to actually get that shit working online. We had a weird workaround where we connected 2 MGBA instances and like a single Dolphin instance.
Hello, indeed. Welcome.
I did it too with Silent, but the lag was too far. I was
They're talking about
intending
stuff.
on it
No,
I was
it came
intending
in.
on getting 3 other people to do it, and then we could all 4 play. I even made graphics for it and everything, custom graphics, and I can't. It didn't work. I was like, why did I spend all my time setting this up? It doesn't work. It's such a bummer.
It is what it is. Fucking, you know what else needs a re-release? Even though it's kind of gated to the exact same problem as Four Swords Adventures. Fucking Pac-Man. No, Pac-Man Versus.
Hello, hi. If you could not be behind the bar, that'd be great. Thank you.
Hey, bartender, I
friends,
have an offer for
my
you.
Friends and,
Oh, hi, Woo. What's poppin'?
My friends, my sisters,
Oh,
my dad
not much. Would you like me to
And
read
I'm
your
like, this is
future in
amazing,
tarot
but the
cards,
3
in your
of them
past and your
aren't into it.
present?
It's like,
You could do it. How about outside? You could do that. Here, come here. I was like, come here. Now you can do it. There you go.
Hey.
Give him a little space in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn your volume up real quick. Do you have your consent to read your fortune?
Sure. By all means, go for it.
Alright. So, your past card is death. And your present is the Empress.
Can you explain what those mean? Because I
And-
actually don't know what those mean.
I will. I'm just pulling the cards right now.
Okay.
And your future is the High Priestess. And the card that ties all together is the Magician. And with all those together, hang on one second.
Take your
It
time.
is a transformative spread, giving birth to new life, guided by inner wisdom, and consciously manifested through will. The High Priestess. Sorry, I went back. So, death is the catalyst. Your past is death. Something is ending or shedding at a profound level. An identity, pattern, or chapter. Death here is the clearing of old soil so something fertile can grow. It's not loss for its own sake, it's preparation. It is sacred release, and the Empress is what emerges. From that ending comes creation, nurturing, and abundance. The Empress is life returning, creativity, growth, embodiment, sensual presence, or a new phase that feels alive and fertile. It is life blossoming, and your future, the High Priestess, the inner guide. This new growth is guided by intuition, silence, and deep knowing. The High Priestess suggests listening inward, trusting subtle signals, dreams, and inner truth rather than external noise. It is quiet wisdom, and the card that ties it all together is the magician, the integrator. The magician says you are conscious you are the conscious bridge. You have the ability to take transformation, death, nurture into form, empress, and align with inner knowledge, the high priestess, then actively shape reality. It's the card of intentional creation. I bring spirit into form. The story of the spread is gonna be as follows. In the past, you released what is finished. Release what is finished. Your present is new life begins to grow. Your future is you listen deeply, and you consciously manifest what is meant to emerge. This is the archetype of alchemical creation, turning endings into living expression. And a sense for you to carry with this would be, through transformation, inner knowing, I consciously bring new life into being. You're a creator, you know?
Okay. Well, it was very informative. Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't mind tarot card readings.
Somebody
I
in your
like them.
chat would relate to that as well. Who knows?
Maybe. But I appreciate it. Thank you. I always find that stuff very interesting. So I appreciate you reading my tarot cards. I did not mean to kick you in the face just now. I'm so sorry. So how are you? Do you have like actual physical cards or?
No, I just do online. I'm gonna buy some physical cards when I get money.
Ooh, yeah, physical cards would go pretty hard. So.
They would.
Well, good luck with that. I appreciate you reading my fortune. It was very informative. So, no problem. You're welcome to hang out and stay if you want. We're just kind of enjoying the atmosphere and such. So.
I came here to read your fortune specifically.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, it was very, like I said, very nice. So, I'm glad we did it in here because they were talking in there, so I want to come out here and do it.
Oh,
so.
I didn't even realize. I'm really autistic.
No, it's okay. Well, that's why I brought us out here, so that's okay.
Thank you.
No worries. All right, let me go back behind the bar and kind of eavesdrop on what they're saying. You're welcome to chill if you want to.
Bartender.
I would, but this world doesn't have drinks, unfortunately, so it's more of just a hangout vibes. So, yeah, I know. All right,
use our imagination.
We can use our imagination, and I'll take what you said about my fortune and my tarot cards, and I'll keep that in mind. So,
yay!
Thank you. All right, let me squeeze on by over here.
Well, here's the thing.
There you
go. I got a Keychron, and I can't recommend Keychron products to anybody because it's got this little switch on the top that you.
Also, I'm gonna go on break. I'll be back. I'm gonna go get a breather, get a drink. Be right back. All right, 1 second.
claiming my distilled water that I've been buying for my humidifier because I've been using that. Today's the first day that's been like 60. The snow that fell on January 24th.
I'm alive.
It's almost gone now. Because we've had days in room temperature like 20, 23 degrees.
There we go.
No, 20. Let's say 20. I don't know what that is in
I didn't do much.
Yeah, it's gotten really warm, and I had my apartment opened up today, and it was very nice. Like, ooh,
Hi,
it feels
Garrett.
like spring is here.
Oh, and that's hey, Mick. Hello, welcome. You're bartending right now. I'm watching the
I'm
others.
gonna have to find some time, Silent, to like get on a Discord call with you, and then I'll play the video.
I hope it's going well.
I'll
Mick.
play it off one of my preview monitors. 'Cause I have
We're
to
just
hear
we're
your
just we're just
reactions. I have
chilling.
to hear your
So
reactions to this.
hey, we're talking about.
That's the other
Oh, hi
thing.
Ren.
That's
You're
another
walking up
thing.
here. What's up?
There's a distribution
Can I help you? What's
right
up?
now.
Addressing
Susui and
the
Cyclosion.
fans.
I forget what the
Oh,
code
just
is.
Immick saying hi.
I'll do
What's
it.
poppin'?
Well, yeah, go get it.
MX?
Or
Oh,
I'll
Immick
send you
was
the code.
saying hi, so that's all.
I've actually I've got my fridge.
I just got back from break. Sorry. So.
Just chilling out.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just listening to what they're saying.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm not doing too much. So.
Yeah. I'll get you the link to it. Also, I have 4 Pokemon to send you. So
All the time with Pokemon. I just got back, so. Don't mind me yawning. It's not because it's boring. It's because it's late.
I'll trade them
So.
to you whenever you want. I would assume you want them sooner rather than later, so that if you want to use them, you can.
I can't, understandable, yeah. Can't say I'm a Pokemon guy, but you know.
One of them is
Hey,
a
Pikachu!
one of them is a Waltz that I caught in Ohio from Pokemon Go, and I transferred it into the game. So it's literally Ohio, and it's female, so you can make it into a Gardevoir.
Oh hell yeah!
Yes. Wild, you didn't play too much Pokemon growing up, did you?
I have vague memories of playing some kind of Pokemon Stadium game, and then I played a little bit of Pokemon Go.
Man, that's a good one.
And then I played a little bit of Pokemon Go when it came out first, and that was about it. So.
Oh, I have to tell you something really funny. Really
What?
cool, but kind of funny.
Yeah.
Did you even use
That Hap? That's Hap. Okay.
the Triforce arcade machine properly now?
I was looking in the games channel and I saw you posted it, and I read the article, and I was not expecting it to say that you can actually play it on a computer, but I have played Mario Kart G. I saw you times when I graduated high school and I went to my graduation party. I was at a GameWorks and I played Mario Kart, and I have always heard about F-Zero AX. And to hear them get that working, and it's like, and you use your memory card. That's one of those things that
Yeah,
I
we're
always
just
wish I
chilling.
could play, but never got to.
And make don't mind us.
Oh god, I remember
I
playing AX.
something very
They're talking about video games.
You know who retweeted the article?
Well, I guess I had a foe. One second. Wait.
Takaya Imamura, the guy who's like the art director, basically the guy who's like
Hey, foe. Welcome. As soon as we say hi. So. We're talking about something about Triforce. I don't know. I just
I don't know what that is.
Oh, 1 second. Let me push these two off the edge. Sorry, I saw an opportunity. What are you talking about over here? What are you talking?
We're talking about tarot cards because we got our tarot cards.
Oh, did
Basically,
did they read your tarot cards?
Yeah, it was something. It was certainly a experience.
Emperor, the tower, into the chariot.
I'm Death. I'm trying to remember all of them. I'm sorry.
You got the fool. You got the fool.
I got something on I have to go rewatch it again because I remember some of them. I was like, if I had a list of them, I could tell you which ones it was. Apparently, I was like a creator or something like that. You know, I don't know.
I mean, I believe it.
Yeah. I was like, wow, this is like, death is the past, and then now is something, and then the future is something, and I don't remember the exact names, but if he was here, he'd probably tell me instantly. But it was something about being a creator.
Go ask him.
True. Wait, I think they're over there. Yeah, wait 1 second. Let me go ask him. Wait. Hello. Hey, do you remember what my tarot cards were again? Could you give me a list of all of them? It was
let me pull back up to yours real quick. Yours
was like death, and then
yours was death, the Empress, and the High Priestess.
Okay, thank you.
And the magician tied it all together. You're welcome.
Death, Empress, High Priest. Okay. Yeah, okay, well mine
for 40
was Death, the Empress, and the High Priestess. That's all I got to say. So, it's cool. I keep talking over here. I'm gonna go eavesdrop when they're saying at the bar. So.
Yeah, get out of here. Go
Yeah. I got back.
If I'm gonna do this, I've got to do it just like not just like they do, but I've got to go all in on this.
Video games.
I've spent the last like
Think I
7
could
months
fit back
on
here
a
as
video.
this avatar?
You have a good one, Minnick. Take care. I've been
So
making a
straight
video
up,
for some.
continue.
Wait. So straight up, what?
No, continue. I don't want to interrupt you.
Oh, I lost my train of thought.
I can kind of fit back here.
For the last 7 months, or 8 months, I've been making this video on and off to show Silent about transferring Pokemon between
close
gens.
enough.
And I actually sat there and did it to show all the steps involved. And then that's prompted a side story that I want Silent to see first. But I've finally gotten it edited to the point where it's like, I don't think I can do any more with this. So I've got the creative juices flowing for this Tingle Rosy Ropey Land.
Ropey Land.
Tingle game. Call it Tingle game. Tingle game.
Tingle game.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Tingle game. It stars Tingle, who's 35 years old, and he's in the Zeldaverse.
Yeah, I know Tingle.
Yeah, and I saw him as a kid, and I'm like, this guy's a freak. What's he doing in my game? Because I was like 9. And the beginning of Tingle game, it's like Tingle is in his apartment or house or something, and I'm looking at this and I go, oh my god, this hits way closer to home than it's supposed to. And his house has more coherent idea than mine does. Like, I don't have some stuff on the walls in certain spots, at least he does. And then I started playing it, for 15 minutes, and then I got really suckered into it. I played it for like 2 hours, and I have thoughts. As somebody who went to college and studied economics and graduated with an economics degree, I have thoughts. And as somebody
I can
who spent
already
a lot of
see
time,
the title. Fucking Tingle's freshly picked Rosy Rupee Land from the perspective of an economics major.
I have the title of the game already. The title of the game is, this game is a sadistic farm simulator.
Sadistic farm
simulator. Oh, you're going for the
game.
clickbait title.
No, seriously, if I'm gonna make it like a YouTuber does, I have to have a clickbait title.
But this game is sadistic, and it's got like a picture of Tingle's face against a black and white background, and like his eyes are like red on one half.
I might do it as like an April Fool's joke.
Nah, I'm opening up Photoshop right now. Say no more.
Okay, please.
Watching history in the progress.
Make a mock-up, because this might be a good April Fool's joke.
Hey, that is coming up here soon.
That nobody says, because by the time April Fool's is here, I'll probably have beat my head against a wall long enough to be like, okay, I can't make... Because maybe you can relate to this as an artist. I'm not an artist myself, but whenever I'm working on a video, I want to keep refining it and refining it and refining it and make it better and make it better. And it gets to a point where you can't do anything else with it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to be done with it. I want to keep making it better. There's got to be better. And like that's where I am with this Pokemon video. I'm gonna show Silent like really soon, maybe like as soon as tomorrow morning if she's not busy.
So like, okay, no, I get that because like as an artist, especially a pixel artists are like hand-driven by perfection. But I understand the perfection mindset. I get sucked into it all the fucking time.
And you know how I was talking about Dinosaur Planet and stuff earlier? That's actually part of the research for this video. Dinosaur Planet ties into this.
Dinosaur Planet.
And you're gonna probably wonder, what the hell does Dinosaur Planet have to do with Tingle Rosy Rupee Land RPG? It just work with you're gonna have to work with me. I've been watching Defunct Land. I'm thinking like I could structure it like this, but it's connected. I'm like that meme, you know that meme where the guy has the lines all over the place and he's got his hands all over. The YouTubers love doing this, and people love watching it.
Oh yeah, the video essay. Yeah.
Yeah, the video essay thing. I'm actually thinking about doing a video essay thing, and it's gonna
good
be a
luck.
one-off. I don't want
good luck.
To be like all I'm known for, but we'll see. But yeah, I have thoughts.
Mine would be like the bartending pipeline. It's like, it's there.
Yeah.
Just follow the pipeline. Yeah. Follow it. Yeah, I can never get around to it though. Good luck.
Yes.
Yes.
starting your own bar. Yes, yes,
yes.
Pays so much. I have to open up a different program entirely just to be able to use transparency on this.
I don't want to like reveal everything I've thought up so
It's
far,
good water.
but it's an interesting like. I've never seen a game like we've all played video games where you make money, right? You collect money.
Yeah.
And in most games, you basically white collar, like you get a lot of money to take care of whatever you need. All right, and if you're really like, whenever I play games, like whenever I play RPGs, I wind up rich at the end of the game. Like usually, I just spend like 50% of my money, and then I keep going, and I do that, and like I did that in FF7, I do that in Pokemon, and I always wind up rich at the end of the game. But this comes along, and it just takes that model and destroys it. Completely destroys it, and it destroys it in ways I was not expecting. And it's just, I cannot believe. Hello, Rain. I cannot believe. I can totally believe why it didn't come to the States, but I cannot believe that like things that I've thought up for 2 decades were made into a game 2 decades ago. It's so interesting. Yeah, it's a terrible game.
Fascinating.
It's a terrible game. I don't recommend it. Do not play it. Don't. I don't know how a child.
One sec. Let me scoot over here.
How does a child?
Doing it. How's it been?
Yeah, sounds like someone who's raged.
I haven't talked to you in a while, so I hope you're doing. How's he? I just want to check up on you. How's it going? What's poppin'?
It's alright.
And you too, Fo. Hi, Fo.
Yo, what's up?
Nothing much. I mean, bartending. How's it been going on y'all's side? Everything going good? I haven't talked to y'all one-to-one in a while,
Look,
so.
I haven't been on VRChat, and like, I mean, I've been on a couple times. I haven't been on like consistently in months, just cause. You've been on more frequently though, so it's not as much in your case. Like me, I just straight up haven't been on.
You're on more than both of us.
Yeah.
True.
Okay.
But I got new base stations because my last ones were failing, and it's made tracking better, which is nice. I still had 1.0 base stations from 2018, and one of them was like unable to keep sync with the other one, so it kept like resetting over and over again until eventually it just completely stopped working altogether.
Yeah. Okay.
So I just finally got 2.0s now.
Clap. I'm glad to hear that's doing okay. Business as usual on these parts, just working on my map stuff, and then I playing video games. So
Gotcha.
I don't have much else to update since last. As I do. You know me. I'm here bartending. I'm here innkeeping.
Minecraft, doing RP stuff, all that stuff. Working on that world commission.
Oh, GG. Clap. Maybe I'll work on a smaller project once I finish my renovations. I want to do something really small scale, like one single thing versus the whole map. So,
yeah, that's
one day. All right, well, I'll leave you guys to it. I just wanted to come
fun.
check on you. So,
all right.
I'm gonna slide this way now.
Boo! Not why you would want to.
Guess who? I don't know where your eyes are. I don't know where your eyes are.
Oh my god!
How's it going, 2D? You doing okay?
Doing good, yeah.
It's great to hear. I just wanted to come check on you. I was just walking around, make sure everyone's doing okay. So, talking to these two dorks over there. You know, whatever they're talking about, horses or something. I don't know.
Vocaloids, mostly.
Oh, you know, Hatsune. I know Hatsune Miku, Teto, the yellow one.
Oh, my locust, eat him.
No.
I've heard of it.
Have you ever heard of Giftopia?
No, I haven't heard of Giftopia.
This goes kind of hard.
Heard of Captain Rainbow?
No.
I can't say
Have you ever heard of a game called Moon for the original PlayStation?
Oh, Moon would be a fucking experience for BTR.
Have you ever heard of a game called UFO?
No. You've told me to play Moon before.
Have
You
you ever
ran
heard
on
of
the
a
whole
game?
campaign.
Emic. I'm sorry to hear about your Beat Saber not working out well, by the way. Sam told me you couldn't do Beat Saber on Sunday. Unfortunate. I'm so sorry, Emic. Hopefully that goes well next time.
But it's like of the people who worked on this game have worked on a bunch of like
Oh,
other
hi, Garrett.
games. These games all have like
Yeah.
similar sort of themes, I'd say.
They have their
But,
own
like, I'd be
DNA.
interested in seeing what you think about Chibi Robo.
Chibi Robo. I might have to play it sometime because I do know of that one. I might have to try it. But yeah, I'm to the point where it's like I think I've got enough of a thought to talk about this game, and so that's what I was typing out my thoughts and looking for music for
Nice.
Dinosaur Planet ties into it in bizarre ways, but it does. There's one specific thing in Star Fox Adventures that I'm not sure anybody remembers or really cares about that I'm reminded of. I was reminded of it. You pay this much. You
don't have enough scarabs.
No, that's not enough. Okay, I'll give it to you. Yeah, that's what I was remembering. This Tingle game reminded me of that.
I see.
I'm reminded of the video last night of the guy live streaming his camera of him using the Virtual Boy and just describing everything.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yep, I saw that. Yeah, he wasn't streaming. He wasn't streaming the actual game. He was just streaming his face in the Virtual Boy.
You guys all watched that?
No, I just saw it on Twitter. I saw a clip of it. So.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I
So it
saw a
was like a
clip
tweet.
of it because it's so stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So fucking stupid.
It was like an audiobook.
Has anybody in here actually
doing
used?
something so idiotic.
Has anyone here actually used a Virtual Boy before? Because I
No,
have.
I have not.
When I watched that, I think my impression was
You
like,
say that?
man.
You say that, but oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Flashfire.
It's gonna be like, man, this would be so much more entertaining if this guy was just making it up and was on LSD.
I gotta chase the pony.
Silent, you say you wish you experienced the Virtual Boy, but your shader, particularly the 2D one that does the parallax scrolling, you've already experienced something better than the Virtual Boy would have been, because the Virtual Boy was the first time I saw such a perfect parallax scroll like that. That's all it is. So if you take like your parallax shader and you add like 3 layers of depth, and it's all the color red, that's what the Virtual Boy is.
I know, but I want to experience the experience. Like, I want to see what the actual like stream looks like. I want to see what like the headset feels like with it like on your face while you're sitting at a table with it. Like, I want to know.
I have to know.
It doesn't feel good.
I want to know. I want to know. Damn it!
Me too. I remember trying those on.
When
My friend
like
had
years
one.
and years ago, right?
Yeah.
Like I played virtual ball games. Like I had like a pair of like red sign glasses. I set up the emulator and I played like a bunch of VB Warrior Land, and it gave me a big headache. But that was a pretty good game.
It is a good game. I
Hey,
actually played that on
how's it going?
Hello.
Hi. No, I'm just saying hi. I'm listening to their little story in there. So, welcome. Make yourself comfortable.
Hello.
You're outside.
And I hadn't seen.
But you can come in the train car too. It's a little crowded. That's all.
In VR, it's like
I can barely tell what this is. It's so dark here.
Oh yeah, inside it's hard to tell from the outside, but yeah. Yeah, welcome. I mean, it might be a little dark for you, but yeah, where it's nightlight, so yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna stay in here. No one is.
Yes, it's the tennis game felt pretty. It did feel pretty immersive. Now that I think about it, when I compare it to putting on the PSVR 2, there was some similarity there. But yeah, uncomfortable.
Like,
The
I don't
controller
really think
was
it's very
weird.
good as like a virtual reality sort of thing, but like
No, it wasn't.
in terms of like just
Think- I wonder what Luigi had in Luigi's Mansion 3.
interesting games,
Uh-huh.
it kind of succeeds. Honestly, the virtual
Ma, it's a weird fucking cat outside. It's a weird fucking.
kind of uninteresting.
Yeah.
In my grand scheme of things.
It didn't
like,
see its
there
full
aren't really,
potential.
like, yeah, like there aren't really any like big games for it besides the Wario Land. There's no Mario game for it, you know. Like Mario Tennis isn't like a fully fledged thing.
And Murphy used to ASMR at that point.
The Mario Tennis and that was cool.
Special about it.
It was now that one, the Mario Tennis game felt very immersive. And I remember when I first saw that, because my friend had that too. It's like, oh my gosh, look at the sense of depth. And I would play through, and it was pretty, you know, and that was cool.
Yeah, well, depth is special.
Every time I hear tennis ball, I think of the kid that threw the tennis ball against the wall.
If you look at like all of the games of a Virtual Boy,
Tennis ball thrown against the wall. Tennis ball thrown against the wall.
Jack Brothers?
Play what brothers?
Jack Brothers.
No, I don't think I
That
did.
was one of the games I tried out, which was pretty fun. It's basically like a three-dimensional maze game where like you're jumping down to the lower levels and then jumping
So true.
legs, jumping through like areas of a maze.
Yeah.
It's fun.
I don't think I played
Tennis
that one,
ball
but I
thrown
think
against
I
the
know
wall.
I think I know what you're
Tennis
talking
ball
about, though.
thrown against the wall. Tennis ball thrown against the wall. I have cancer.
I liked
It's
Virtual
horrible.
Force.
I didn't try that one. I think I only have
I went
memories
through
of
all the
Wario
games back
Land.
then.
I send idea.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
The real disappointing thing for me is that there hasn't been a
Never mind. I don't have an idea.
Yeah.
I wish I could throw a tennis ball right now.
Now that you mention it.
Sorry,
Hey, Murph.
Send that to silent. Send that to silent. Forward that immediately.
Okay, I
my
love
God,
how you have
Oh my
the map in the
God.
back.
Oh my God.
Oh my
6, 7.
Shinji, I will, if I ever make this,
Like
if I
hopscotch?
make
Just
it,
a-
I'll use that as the thumbnail.
I don't think that's hopscotch.
Whatever.
You
I
said
don't
you
know.
wanted clickbait. I got your clickbait.
That is
Who
the most, oh
cares?
My God, it tells the whole story. It tells the whole
The soy
story.
jacking at something over there.
That's the
Yeah,
name of
yeah.
the game. That's the name of the video if I do it. What's funny is if I do
Staring
that
so
as like
intently.
if I do that as an April Fool's joke.
I've hired this horse to
people
stare
will
at you.
see that, and I'll make the title be all caps. And I'll
Yeah,
just
that's
post it
the-
and be like,
What do you mean
"Oh,
that's a
something."
person?
I
Excuse
thought
me?
you were like an
Watch it, and
NPC.
then
I don't
people
see your
think,
name.
like, you know, maybe I
I've hired.
Say
No,
that
I'm
about
not.
somebody?
Instead of the
I've
videos,
hired
I'll
horse
post it
NPCs to
so
stare
nobody-
at you. Yeah.
that would require you to retweet it and other people to retweet it, and then people would go. Then
It's
they
okay.
would
It's not the
find
first
it.
time someone's been accused of being an NPC at a
No, it's
bartending
not gonna
session.
go
It's happened
public. I
a
don't
few
think
times
you can
before.
find it.
So you just blend in.
Shadow is sending me clips of that.
On the
You
down
just
low.
blend in so well. You fit into the world. You know.
Oh, but you're right though. If I published it, it would be like,
Hang on one
oh
sec.
my gosh, it got 15,000 views.
Throw something.
'Cause this game doesn't really. Not many people have talked about it. I think.
Yeah.
Because it was here today, gone
Damn,
tomorrow.
they can't see my brick from over there.
UK.
I like how I can leave from here.
Yeah, that's what that is the purpose of a door. So.
I don't think that's a door.
Sort of.
Yes.
It's close enough.
Well,
Its perception
it
of
is a
life
door
so
in the
fascinating.
passenger in the sense that like this is
Yeah.
what it would be on a train, but like it's
I'm
not.
just
It's being
thinking,
blocked
I
off by
see my
this. So.
DS over there 'cause I put it on a
Yeah,
flash
we're in the
drive, and I
farthest
put it on
cafe
my
after all.
DS.
We're pretty far out. So. Tennis ball thrown against the wall.
I don't think I
Tennis
actually
ball
don't.
thrown against
knowing
the
what
wall.
I know,
Sorry,
because I
it's
haven't
out of my
got-
head now.
I've gotten to the point where I probably have to get a guide, but I'm being very stubborn about it, and I don't want to get a guide. The game just begs you to buy a strategy guide. Like, seriously, or like read it up on GameFAQs. But it's like, there's a part of me that's like way too stubborn. What?
Zelda
There's a
games
part of me
being a strategy game or a strategy guide game is nothing new. First Zelda was all about that shit.
I think if you knew what I know about this game, you would be like, why aren't you using a guide? Like, it's that bad.
Crazy!
I can't, because if I gotta make the video so I can build up to like where my frustration comes from. If I tell you what my frustration is, it ruins everything, so I have to keep it to myself. Just saying, I gotta get a guide. I'm
fair.
probably gonna have to get a guide. If I want to have any semblance of like getting somewhere in the game. I think even with a guide I wouldn't be able to beat it. I just would not have the patience. The game really tries your patience. It's a game about patience.
Be like, huh? Be like, gone? Be like, what? Be like, huh?
Alright,
Honestly, makes me want to play it.
I almost don't look anything up about it and just turn it on and play it for like 2 hours. You'll probably start to figure out really quickly. You'll know. I think you'll know.
Yeah, the Spanish alien, you know, where you went like this. Macarena.
Let me make sure I find the correct, because they made a couple games.
They made Tingle 1, Tingle 2, Tingle 3, Tingle Triforce, Tingle Ultimate.
I can't believe I'm talking. I didn't even know this game existed. I did not even know this game existed like 2 weeks ago. I just saw
You've been
it
cursed.
for unrelated reasons, and I'm like, yeah, let's see what this is. And I just didn't realize what I was getting into.
The Tingle
And it's been a while
Box.
since I played a game that like this arm, you know, the little hand from the Forest Temple that grabs you from the ceiling and takes you to the abyss.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Wall Master.
The Wall Master. Only this one's the Floor Master. He comes out of the floor, or the Bank Master. He comes out of your wallet and grabs you and strangles you and takes you into the fiscal verse.
The bank master in the fiscal verse. I like that.
Here, this is where my reactions are coming from, Rain. I sent it to you too.
Where'd your glasses go?
It's fresh, all right. I gotta give the game credit. It's fresh.
Have them on the other Abby.
Oh, excuse me.
It's not a good game. I don't recommend it.
So what you're saying, BTR, is this entire experience would genuinely have you like popping a vein if somebody walked up in a Tingle avatar in this game?
No, not to that point. Because
okay, damn it.
They probably didn't. No, if they showed up as a Tingle, they won't understand. They'll just be like, ooh, and he goes around and he's like, I sell maps, and I'd be like, that's adorable. He wouldn't know what he was actually invoking.
That's adorable.
If the music started playing, now hold on. Now, if the music started playing, there's specific music. If it starts playing, then I know this Tingle knows. There's one little melody. It goes boop 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 boop. It's like something like that, and I can't say what it's for, but it's just when you hear it, you know. You'll know, it's just
Sleeper Agents Awaken.
I can't. This is Nintendo. I cannot. Well, it's not Nintendo. It's some auxiliary developer or third-party developer that made the game. I cannot believe they made this game the way they made it.
It's just flat terrain.
They made it. It's like it's got this gaping design flaw. I'm not a game developer. But if I
electricity
found out
outside.
that this is what was
Crazy
going on
people.
in Tingle's Rupee Rosy Fresh Land, I would ask a
Hi.
simple question.
Sorry, they're talking about Tingle's Ropey Paradise or something. I don't remember the name.
Yeah, it's something like that. Don't worry about it.
Tiny Tina's Wonderland?
No, Tingle. You know the guy from Zelda. You know the
It's me, Tingle. Never heard of him.
Don't look it up.
Okay.
Don't
Well,
play it. Don't
good
have-
for you.
don't
That's
pay me no
you're
mind.
lucky.
I've got mild Stockholm syndrome.
Alright,
This is not a bit. This is not a bit. I actually played this game for hours on end, like 2 or 3 hours. There were moments when I was having a nice time.
Huh?
Yeah, you can unlock Tingle's costume in Breath of the Wild.
Oh, sorry. I
You
thought
guys
somebody.
ever play games where it feels like you got the hang of it and you're doing better, and it's like, okay, now I'm getting in the rhythm of things.
And then they hit you with the skill check or the knowledge check.
Oh, I've not watched
they did a
Panty and
massive
Stocking.
knowledge check on me.
Games after because
Like, hey, did you know that we can take the world map away from you? Oh, you're just kidding. You're just funning. No, we really can take the world map away from you. You're not gonna do that.
The 3DS.
You didn't do what I told you to do, Tingle. Now this has happened. What? You mean to tell me? You mean to tell me that I just lost hours of progress over this?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think games that are like intentionally a little mean-spirited in the funny sense can be kind of charming. Because I like
2006. That sounded more
Pac-Man 2
recent.
discusses that verbatim.
What do did you say?
So
Yeah, Pac-Man 2.
I'd still consider that
This is okay.
roughly.
Remember when you figured out what my
GameCube
avatar
adjacent.
was 8 years ago, and I had a
Oh,
moment?
are you having another moment like that?
The fact that you mentioned Pac-Man 2, that is one of my favorite games of all time. Secret ones that I've never brought up.
Okay,
I've never
then I'm
brought up.
confused.
Listen,
What
I've
can you
never,
not see at Tingle?
I've never mentioned it to anybody. That game, Pac-Man 2. I've never mentioned it. That's one of those games I was gonna ask Wild or somebody to stream.
Hi.
With no context.
Okay, then maybe if you want that, maybe we should ixnay on the Ackman pay.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe you mentioned that. I thought I was the only one in the room who knew what that game was.
No,
And
I
knew what it
fucking love that
represented.
game.
I don't think Silence played it.
New adventures.
Silence never played it.
Is that the one
You
where
don't know
he
what that
smokes a
is.
fat blunt? He's like, Pac-Man, no, drugs
but-
are bad.
No.
It's like, yeah.
Okay, Wild. You know when you went to the doctor's office as a child?
Yeah.
And they had this little picture on the wall that had the smiley faces, and there's like, it doesn't hurt at all. It hurts a little bit. It's like a scale of 1 to 5. How much? Okay, well, they decided to just stuff that into Pac-Man's head, and then they turned a randomizer on, and it just depends on, like, whatever situation has just happened in front of him. He goes on a bizarre, like, his...
clickbait video for this one.
No, don't watch clickbait video for. In fact, don't go reading anything about it. I want you to. That's one of those things. When you're bored, I want you to play it. In fact, where's Lapis? Lapis. You said you were bored, right?
Not right now.
You said you were
but
bored,
while-
right?
while
No,
you're-
I know. Oh, you should try if you ever get a chance on the Super Nintendo. You should try Pac-Man 2: The New Adventures.
Play Pac-Man 2: The New Adventures.
You should try it. It's not a Pac-Man game. Well, it is, but it's not. You should try it. It's a good game.
Maybe.
If
I
you
know
ever
it's
need to
like a 3D platformer. It's like a.
not that one. This one's not a platform.
No, you're thinking of a different
So he doesn't smoke a fat blunt in that game. Wasn't there a drug commercial about that?
Unfortunately, no.
I mean, he might.
Pac-Man, no, drugs are bad.
With what I've been in that game, he might need to.
Sorry.
That game is so, like... I got it for Christmas, okay? I got this game for Christmas from my parents, and I played it for 30 minutes, and I hated it. It's like that. I can't figure out what's going on in this game. I don't like it. But this game, I would constantly come back to it, and it just won me over. And it got to the point, once I figured out how to get the bottle of milk from the cow, everything in that game changed.
Did they have someone voice act the cow?
It went.
Okay.
And it would always kick Pac-Man, and then he'd die, and then it would be a game over screen. And I could never figure out how to get past this part. I sat there with my friends. We sat there and worked together on it. We could not fucking figure out how to get past this part, and they didn't have instructions.
Dulce! Beat your ass talking about Pac-Man milk. Come on.
I cannot believe you brought that game up. That's
Sorry.
been in my back of my. That's been in my
The
secret. that's
third
been part of
party,
the-
Pac-Man
This is the
games,
Chris
like
Houlihan
the actual
room.
like
This is the
ones
Chris
Namco
Houlihan
contracted
room.
developers
Kenji just
for are
invoked
actually
the Chris
really
Houlihan
good.
room. It's good. I love that game.
The Chris Houlihan room.
I love how when you go to the music store, Chenji, and depending on like what has happened to Pac-Man, the melody changes. You know how he goes up to it and he goes dun, 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 dun. Because his mood changes,
One
right?
sec.
And you know when he's
Oh, sorry, that was the wrong one. Sorry, wait. There you go.
Because you don't bump into it.
Address me.
Address me.
Oh, okay.
I would be surprised at this, but I've been careful not to bring that game up ever. That has been one of those, if the situation calls for it, sort of like Barkley.
Shut up and
I
jam.
suggested Barkley to shut up and jam.
So would you say
Like, I'll
Pac-Man 2 is
mention
like
this to
a
somebody.
I should stream this on a random
I
day
would not-
game?
Wild Claw,
it's
if
not-
you want content, if you want content, that is your
you would
game.
have to, if you want content. But here's what I would say. Chenji would probably agree with me on this. Don't read. I probably wouldn't read the chat too much. You don't want people telling you answers.
I'm gonna be real with you,
You don't want
BTR. I
somebody to
really
forget.
don't think many of my viewers know Pac-Man 2. I think I might be fine.
Okay, I don't think so either.
I was gonna say he might have a point there. I think Pac-Man 2 is more our speed.
Actually, let me revise it. Don't tell people to go looking up like a strategy guide. For
Oh,
it.
okay,
Would you
okay.
agree, Chenji?
Oh, I
Yeah,
never
don't
do
look at the
that.
strategy guide. Have it be a
Don't look at
blind
strategy-
playthrough.
Oh, I never do that
Yes,
anyway, so
it
don't
has to
worry.
be a
Yeah.
blind playthrough.
I mean, it's an adventure game,
and
right?
then, is it an adventure game, Chenji?
I would classify it as an adventure game. It is an adventure game.
I think the part when the burglars were involved made it an adventure game for me.
Is it called Pac-Man 2: The New Adventures?
Yes.
Yes.
And play the Super Nintendo version.
I heard about Pac-Man Milk from Wild.
Yeah. So there's a part in Pac-Man
Milkas.
2: The New Adventures where there's milk involved, and my friends and I as kids could not figure out what the hell to do.
Because the only thing you know about Pac-Man is like, oh, he eats the
When you
ghost.
pull on his nose, milk comes out.
No, I knew how to
You
get.
know, you
I
give
knew-
his nose a
I
little
knew how
tug.
to
You
get
just give it a
Pac-Man to
really,
dance on
really
his own,
fast,
but I could not
rapid
figure
tug.
out-
I gotta write
feel
this
like
down.
If we just start talking about parts of Pac-Man 2, people will wonder what goes on in this game. You know?
The only Pac-Man game I've ever played is Pac-Man World 2 on the GameCube.
Right, and that's the platformer, and that's a same game. But this one's not this is its own thing. In fact, it's its own genre. In fact, are there any other games like Pac-Man 2: The New Adventures, Chenji, that are quite like it? I would say
okay, like, if you just want to, like, if you want a broad sense, I guess fucking, like, you know, shit like Monkey Island, except it's not as random.
Yeah, I haven't played Monkey Island, so I can't go off of
Like,
that.
fucking any PC, like, point-and-click adventure from the 90s, minus the randomness, that's kind of what Pac-Man. Yeah.
Day of the Tentacles. I have such a soft spot for Pac-Man 2, to the point where like I would do school presentations in PowerPoint, and I would literally like rip music off of Pac-Man 2 for it. And just put it in there.
Yeah, boy.
In there. I have
such
that
a
is such
tiny
a
handle.
you know how
I would
people
not
do
trust
those
this thing.
grids of games that they love? Yes, plagiarism.
What?
Those games of grids that they love.
It's more like a copy cut. You
Pac-Man
just
2
put your
is one of
finger
those
in it.
games that should be on my
It's not like
grid,
something you
and
put
I've
your
never
entire
thought
hand
about
around.
it, but now it's gonna go on my grid. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
but I
one
feel
of
like
my
this tiny little handle can't
And I
hold
just-
the
I have
weight of
so
this
many
cup
friends-
and all the liquid in it. I don't trust it.
Silence. Yes.
That's why I gotta drink it fast. It's timed.
Yes, that is
Like, I'm afraid it's just gonna like
that does
snap
happen.
and
That is
fall on
two
the
of
floor,
his moods.
and I'll just be left holding the handle.
I like egregiously confident
That's why I
Pac-Man.
sent it to you. Like, look,
Yes.
before I made the clickbait videos.
Yeah, they have, but that's a terrible.
Sure, go
Shenji,
to if you
this
can
is
hear
a.
me.
I would give this a 1 out of 10 for a thumbnail. That's a very lazy thumbnail.
I was gonna say, I could make that shit in 5 seconds in MS Paint. Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, that's just.
You get an A for effort, though. Good job. At least you tried.
No,
Hell,
yeah, you gotta do a blind playthrough, Wild, and you kind of have to commit to it, cause.
Okay.
I mean, it has its ups and downs.
I will keep that in mind if I decide to play.
I don't know if. Man,
I put it on the
have
list.
so many fond memories of playing that with my friends because we just had so much. We didn't like it at first, and then it was like, okay, well, we worked together to figure out how to like get to the credits. And once we got to the credits, we were sad. I was actually sad the game was over. I went from being indifferent and hating it to, I'm sad this game is over, and I'm not going to see anything else.
Oh, so yeah. I gotta get you.
I was to the point where I would write down notes about it, and it's like, this is how you get this to happen. Because there's one facial expression that Pac-Man does that he's egregiously confident, and I love his strut. It's like,
hold on, BTR.
Yeah.
Are
let me
you
see if we
perhaps
found-
talking about this?
Yes. I was like, that's the best one. Yeah, that's the Walk of Champions. That's a great name for it. The way he just walks, it's like, yeah, you know, when I got a good test grade or something in school, it's like I feel like Pac-Man
It's like a
today.
brain cell you share with Cools. Like every time Pac-Man is mentioned.
Oh, it's
he
so.
fucking
I'm
says
gonna.
that shit.
I'll
So
send it to
funny.
Silent. I'll send it to Silent.
Yeah.
This is like if you could get this, and I'll send it to Rain.
But Pac-Man, drugs are bad.
This is like if you get, and it's like I could only find one scenario where I could get that, but I love it. It's like, what's this doing? It's a great case of a game where it's like, what is a Pac-Man game doing? This isn't a Pac-Man game.
Yeah, I was
But
gonna
it's
say
like,
I was.
It has so much. It has so much personality to it. That's what it is.
Personality is a great way of putting it. It is a game chock full of personality.
It's a game with non-stop personality the entire time. Even in the tutorial, it has personality. It's like he'll get angry with you.
I'm gonna go.
Have you ever been to the natural museums?
The natural museums in VRChat?
No, the Namco Museum Worlds in VRChat.
No. I don't think so.
You can visit Pac-Man's house.
Oh, maybe I have been to it. If it's the just the PS1 rip of Namco Museum Volume 3. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I've been there before too.
I think we've been there.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, good check. Yeah, this particular Pac-Man game is my favorite Pac-Man thing to ever be made. I like
need to ask you if this is okay.
You can actually play the original game.
What are you laughing at right here?
I wouldn't say it's my favorite. My favorite.
I saw something and I'm like uploading a screenshot of it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I'm not laughing at the abyss.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, BTR.
I'm curious.
I think if there's one game you should play before you pass on this
That's
earth,
a nice
before
gift.
you leave this earth, you should play Pac-Man Arrangement.
It looked bigger in VR.
Pac-Man Arrangement? Send me a link to the game and I'll look at it.
I will do this. I'll send this to Silent too.
Okay.
You know how we were all together, wild for Kefka when you killed.
Oh
Kefka?
yeah, that was a moment. Yeah, that was a gamer moment. Yeah.
I feel like Pac-Man 2 would have similar energy to it at times.
It was just like
so. This is a long play. This is a long play, so you can like skip around in it.
Pac-Man Arrangement.
Oh, you got it.
Okay, I'll look at it later.
Kefka was in fact an experience because that was a moment.
Great day.
That was a moment because I had
was
grinded
such a
for
great
it.
day.
I had done so many streams, and then I think there were like so many people like in the VC or like whatnot that all tuned in because it was like Wild Claw's fighting Kefka. Wild Claw's fighting Kefka.
Yeah, I dragged people into the stream.
Because that was Kefka Mania. That was the height of Kefka Mania.
Of Wild Plant fighting Kefka.
Oh yeah, that was a doozy.
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, it was something. Yeah. I don't think my stream has peaked since that point. Frankly, that's been hi. Googly ass.
This will be like this will be a. I feel like it's a. Would you say Pac-Man 2 for people who don't know what's going on is actually a great Twitch game?
Like,
it is a great Twitch game. Also, yeah, no, the music is insane. The music in Pac-Man Arrangement is so goddamn good.
Oh, and arrangements. Oh, I haven't listened to music and arrangements. I thought you were about to sing praises of Pac-Man 2. I actually like the soundtrack for Pac-Man 2 a lot.
People.
Hey! I'm saying that Pac-Man Arrangement is like peak Pac-Man.
What? It's a Jack in the Box. Oh, okay, wait. I got a little gangly fingers. Guys, they're making fun of my fingers. Sorry. Wait, we were talking about Pac-Man. Should I like? I shouldn't look up. So you're saying?
It's just really creative and unbelievable formula.
Oh, I love stuff like that.
So how did we get from 2D Pac-Man to Wacky Pac-Man? It's crazy. That's Loco. Okay, I was wondering who that was.
Yeah, the title of maybe the Lufia franchise. I really like Lufia.
What do you say?
Lufia 2 is one of the best SNES games that people have ever played.
Joffrey. Jeff Keighley at the Game Awards 2026. Mark. Mark my words. Jeff Keighley's gonna announce the new Pac-Man game at the Game Awards this year, guys. That's my bets. That's me. That's Poly Market bet right there. Jeff Keighley announces new Pac-Man game from Bandai Namco.
You can't remaster Pac-Man 2. That's the thing. He could announce a Pac-Man 2.
Doesn't need a remaster if you know what I'm saying.
No, I said Jeff Keighley. You know the guy from the Game Awards. So.
I do know Jeff Keighley.
No, close enough. Whatever. Close. Bye, Flash. Have a good night. I'm just saying that, look, a new Pac-Man game would go pretty hard. So, not gonna lie. But I will not look up anything about Pac-Man 2, and if I decide to play it, I'll just go grab it and download it. So. I'm not even gonna look up any images of Pac-Man 2 if I decide to play it. I'll just play it, and then I'll be like, okay.
It's like falling through here.
It's like if you stand in the exact middle, it's like you're cut in half.
I can fix her. She made me worse.
I can fix Pac-Man. True.
Yeah, but marriage.
Yeah, I can marriage counselor. You know, it's kind of funny. You know, you think of Pac-Man, you think of just like the 2D eating the ghost guys. I can never imagine Pac-Man getting any more crazier than that. But I guess Pac-Man's been through it throughout the years, huh?
Well, you can try and fix his marriage, but I don't think At Games is gonna. I don't think At Games is gonna let that fly.
I see.
Like, they made a sequel to Pac-Man, like way back in the 80s, called Pac-Land.
Oh shit.
And it's basically just like him walking through town and fucking around. It's insane.
Thought you were going a different direction with that.
I'm sorry, the way you said that was really fucking funny.
Meat and Fuck Kingdom, Pac-Man edition. Meat and Fuck. That's what Elsie say it too.
Pac-Man's just on his way to his local brothel. He's gonna have a good time.
Oh, one sec. Logo? Oh. Hey, if you could turn off your spotlight, that'd be great. It's a little blinding in this dark world. Thank you. So, thank you.
Crash landing.
Right, squeeze by here. There we go.
As Pulley why Nanko stopped dealing so much with him.
Alright, you can resume your train activities, Loco. You're good. There you go. Sorry, I had to tell the conductor to turn off his light. It's okay. Oh my gosh, sorry. Thinking about Pac-Man's got me all sweaty. It's not related, but it's just hot in my room. Yeah, thanks. I've only ever played like original Pac-Man. I've never played any of the other Pac-Man games. All I know is that one fan animation of Pac-Man doing drugs. So, my Pac-Man knowledge is a little bit limited. So, I see.
We gotta just give you like a sample platter of video games to play.
Yeah, I'm not very cultured, so you might need to make like a nice little platter before, like an appetizer, or maybe like full dish. I've got a list so far of beforehand. I still need to go through. I'm getting to Sunshine. Give me some credit at least. I picked up Sunshine, so
Yeah, I mean, you're baby steps. I'm not saying you're not making
Babu
progress, but
steps,
it's
you
like,
know.
Man, we still gotta get you in on the good shit.
I know I gotta get knights as well eventually too. I got that on my list. Maybe I'll start playing old games now. What do you want?
The best part about old games is that
They're not going anywhere.
if you know where to look, it's gonna cost you $0.00.
That's true. That's true. Here, let me give you our. Sorry. I did that with them earlier, so. I'm having too much fun. Don't mind me. I'm in a good mood today. You know, I do want to play more Sunshine. I told myself tomorrow I don't work tomorrow, so like I want to get more project work done tomorrow. But I have this feeling I'm gonna be playing a lot of Sunshine tomorrow as well. I'll find some time to work on stuff though. Don't worry. Super Mario.
That's great. Once again, I'm sorry for your loss.
I know.
I gotta send Joe Super Nintendo emulator.
Oh, I already have a. I mean, I have. There's air. Oh, I don't know.
Okay. I mean, if you've got Aris, then it's fine.
Yeah.
I just use Aris. Aris does everything.
Aris does everything, but for certain consoles, it just doesn't run well for me. I was trying to do some N64
Some of the emulators are
emulation.
still experimental.
Oh, I just use my original Nintendo 64 to. I'm sorry, my GameCube to play Sunshine. So you know, I
Resident 64 should be the best you can get though.
True.
I was
Hi,
trying
Locust.
Mischief Makers on it, and it just didn't perform well. I actually had better luck with Rosalie's Moop and Gooey.
What are these words?
Yeah, you kind of do need a high-end system.
Rosalie Moopy Gluey?
Because of the way Resident 64 works.
Mostly Goopy Gluey.
If you want to play Nintendo 64 games, I would say just use Simple and 64.
I think these guys might be crazy. Yeah, wow, I think they are crazy. Yeah, they are crazy.
Because that implements like the parallel emulation core and makes it like really like clean and easy to use. So you get the best graphics and everything runs well.
Server processing.
Oh, it's
I'll
called
look
Go for
into
64
this.
now, but same thing.
Rosalie Gloopy Gooey.
Simple's, the guy who made Super 64 moved on to something called Go for 64.
Yeah.
I haven't tried it yet, but it's like Simple 64 when he started working on it was pretty mature. It's it comes from the same lineage as Mupen, so it might work well. For
Marvelous
you.
presentation. Oh yeah.
That's worth looking into then.
I'm built, you know. So true. Mostly Gloopy Louie.
Okay, yeah. I'll just download this and actually see if this runs better for me.
Oh, remember you have a flashlight on it, right? And you had that system.
Oh, I should make a custom emoji in VRChat that's just a file icon so I can send a boop to someone and say, I sent you some files. Here you go. Thinking with my brain. Hey, yo, you better turn those eyes around. Wild Cloud jumps at you like a fucking Five Nights at Freddy's cat avatar when you turn your real-time lights on. I like to think that's what I do when I see someone with a real-time light on. I just jump at them like 20 miles an hour. I didn't make a gif of that. Yeah, no, I won't look up anything on Pac-Man 2. I'll put it on the list, and if I want to play it, I'll just go download it or whatever and go play it, and then be like, "Oh, Pac-Man 2, this is awesome, guys!" Wowie!
God, I spent like several hours yesterday trying to get net play over RetroArch working with Saracen.
Oh, is that what y'all were playing?
It working in the end, but it didn't run that well.
Yeah. What's your ping to I can't imagine your ping to Saracen is any good.
Hey, Astro Yao.
Maybe it was like 360 milliseconds.
You can't do
I
rollback with
expected it to work
milliseconds.
considering where it's like delay and rollback based netcode.
Yeah.
But no, it was just
You had-
really stuttery, like really badly stuttery.
Yeah, it's either stuttery or you increase the amount of delay frames and it's very unresponsive. It becomes smooth
Yeah,
but very large
it's a
input lag.
shame.
Let's get you guys a aerial view here real quick.
I had a really good time playing.
Oh, Lapis just threw some monster energy in my face. What, a sex joke? Okay, wait one sec.
I did,
I gotta
I
get an
was
aerial
doing
view.
A bunch of RetroArch net play with sample. It would be dependent on whether the undersea Singapore cable was active at the time, and I could get good ping to him. Because it breaks like twice a year, and if it breaks, then my ping to sample is like 150 instead of 50.
I see.
Sorry, I'm watching people from a
I think I got
aerial
fixed like
view.
last week because my ping in Arknight's Enfield went from 150 down to 50.
Where like you can see it like
Oh, me.
Dude, they got good infrastructure in Singapore.
I expected to break in like a month
Oh,
from
yeah.
now anyway, so.
That's in Asia, I think, right? Yeah. I know my geography, don't worry. I'm not that stupid. I know what Singapore is. I don't like, you know, so. Please ignore me. Continue your conversation. Sorry, I'm a little loud of it, so. Didn't do too much today, so. I wanted to play my Bing Bing Wahoo game, but I got a little busy, so. Here we are, so. He shoots the nozzle. Man, that's. Pollution's bad. So. That's really the message of Sunshine is pollution's bad, and don't let doppelgangers frame you for crimes. Also, I find that amazing that there's actually like an image, a still image of him behind bars in Sunshine. That's really weird. I thought they were gonna kill Mario. I'm gonna be honest. They were at the trial, and I was like, damn, they're gonna kill him, and then they're gonna have like a defense to make him not die. No, it turns out he just has to clean the island. So I was like, all right, that's fair enough. All right, yeah. You get no vacation. You clean island.
Still have capital punishment on Delfino Island.
Yeah, yeah. One of the islands was shaped like a crab, and I thought that was kind of cool. Like that crab island. Is that Kabu Island? You know, crab. I don't know. Sorry, Sunshine's on my mind. I wanted to play more of it. You know, get those blue coins. Whatever those do. You know. Hey Mario. Hey.
Sorry for your loss.
I'm gonna tell you now, but blue coins do not contribute to completing the game. To getting to the end of the game, they do nothing. They're just there for completionism.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, a red coin. Remember, Mario, you can bring the red coins to me, and we can exchange that for loot and gear to help you level up. Oh, I forgot what the dialogue was. A mushroom.
Oh fuck! There's one of those. I gotta send you right now.
Is it the Luigi Mansion one?
Hold on. Yes.
I saw that one. Yeah, yeah, I saw that one. Yeah.
The Luigi's Mansion one.
I'm trying to remember.
Luigi's Mansion one is so good.
He's made a few already. He made one on Mario 64 too, and it was really good. Ah! Peekaboo! Oh my god. Yeah.
I've got you now. I've got you now.
I've got you now. I've got you now.
He interrupts Geeket's dialogue like 3 times. Like, it's, like, wow, this is modern gaming? Dude, that was the fucked up part. I was playing Sunshine, and like in the back of my mind, I was like, if this was released like this decade, there'd be like an item shop that you can exchange coins for like a new skin for Mario, and there'd be like maybe like an upgrade system to get like a better jump.
Just like Odyssey.
I was like, oh my god. I was like,
I'm sorry. I can't take anything seriously because now I'm thinking about the video, and now I'm thinking of a key. This could be useful. I'll store it in my ass for now.
I'll store it in my yeah.
Remember, Luigi, you can refill your rage meter by sucking off ghosts.
Sucking off. That is pretty. I gotta play Luigi's Mansion eventually as well. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, is that a fucking? Okay. Okay. Sorry, there was a skinwalker outside that was in the shape of Marissa from Toho. I had to go take a look. Sorry. Anyway. Yeah, I think that guy's made like multiple like videos like that, which are really fucking funny. I love the one of Mario 64 where he's fighting Bowser, and then it's just the Xbox achievements icons come up when he grabs Bowser's tail, and then when he beats Bowser, and then he's going, "I'm going to see the princess now," and the achievement is, "I'm going to see the princess now." It's so stupid. I love it. I love it. Oh my god. Oh man, that's fucking awesome, dude. Yeah, you made me laugh. Yeah, the Luigi's Mansion one made me cackle though. That was a good one. A mushroom. Oh, yeah, no, that's the wrong one.
Getting double achievements. I've been playing. I mean, you know, I've been playing Mass Effect Andromeda. It launches both through Steam and the EA launcher at the same time, and I get double achievements for every achievement. It shows the EA or achievement prompt, and then the Steam one pops up on top of it, so I can't read the one underneath.
Nice. That's good. You been enjoying Andromeda? I saw you watch it playing a bit of it, so.
It's alright.
Andromeda. I haven't heard that game in a while, so hopefully you're enjoying it. Ugh.
It's not buggy anymore.
That's good.
So clearly they fixed it. The people who played it at launch will know what it's like, what it was really like. I'm playing the best version of it.
The best version it'll ever be. Oh well, I'll try and grind more of my game, and then maybe I'll start picking up some like small games like that to stream in Discord. Although some of them I might save for like maybe a night to do. But yeah, no, I do want to play more Mario. It all started because we talked about Mario and playing the 2D games. And I do want to play the 2D Mario games. I do want to get into that, you know, Yoshi's Island, all that kind of stuff. That I do want to play those. Never played Paper Mario either, so you know, missing out a lot apparently.
Should play Hotel Mario.
I don't think
Mario is missing.
I don't. I just pulling my leg.
You should play Mario Teaches Typing.
Yeah, I don't.
You should play Mario Teaches Typing.
I know how to type. I learned in middle school. They taught a typing class. I took it. That's how I learned how to type. And without looking at the keyboard, I was like.
Okay, but I'm pretty sure Mario Teaches Typing is the only Mario game to explicitly mention World War II.
Oh, in World War II, the Nazis invaded Poland. Oh, mamma mia. Oh, yikes. Yeah, oh my gosh. Okay, now you made me curious. Wait. Mario Teaches Typing. I want to look up like an image of it just to kind of see real quick. So does he actually teach typing in the game, or is it like a subplot? Is it a subplot? What am I talking about?
Oh, I'm sorry. No. It wasn't World War II. It was Pearl Harbor.
Close enough. I mean, it is World War II, so it's close enough. Mario Teaches Type. There's 3 versions of this game apparently. Oh my goodness gracious. Mario teaches a type. Okay, that's not that is what is that thumbnail for the video on the image search? I type in Mario Teaches Typing and I look at the Google images and I just like
might have mentioned a historical event in the context of an
there's a copy pasta of fucking Mario. What the fuck? Oh, Mario's a gamer. He's typing the computer. Yes. You know what's crazy though? You know what's crazy? Sunshine is like the closest I think Mario's ever been to being a plumber. You know, that's kind of the crazy part. So.
Mario Bros. Arcade exists.
Oh, okay, well, let's bust out the obscure ones. Understandable, fair.
Super Mario Brothers?
No, like Mario Bros. Arcade, like the original Mario Brothers, not Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah, I agree.
All Stars?
I don't know.
No.
I'm playing Sunshine on my genuine copy of GameCube, so.
No, I think All Stars has like the Super Mario Brothers like 3
Zao.
version of it, where it's like they use the SMB3 engine to recreate it, but I don't think it's a port of original arcade Mario Brothers.
Sorry, another slap on my face. It's a lot in my room. A lot of Mario talks making my room hot, so you know, cause pasta. Sorry, that's rude. It's like an oven in here. I could cook a pizza. A Papa Pizza. God, what am I talking about? I'm just gonna shut up in a second while I drink my water. Don't worry, I've got plenty of things I gotta play through. And Sunshine, I'm glad I started because now I want to keep playing it. I want to play it. I want Mario to be innocent and clean the island of Delfino. Delfino. I'm trying to think what is. Get out from there, fool!
Mario was sentenced to clean up Epstein Island.
I made that joke. I made that joke when we were we were flying in on the plane and I was like, is Mario going to Epstein Island? He's gonna this is fucked up.
Mario and Peach were invited to Epstein Island.
Mario was on the files!
Come on, boys, don't touch that stuff!
Peach was on the Epstein files! They were trafficking Toad! Oh no! It's fucked up. Hey.
Peach is on the Epstein list, but Mario wasn't. Mario's okay. He had no idea what was going on.
Mario was just there for the snorkeling. He didn't know about all the bad stuff.
He was just there for the snorkeling. I was just there for the snorkeling. I didn't know about all the kids stuff.
Okay, where does Yoshi fall? Where does Yoshi fall?
There's an Always Sunny bit where
She's
Frank
a
is like,
native.
I only throw away all
native
these
to
boxes. And he's like, I didn't know about the kids.
Yeah, don't you
stuff. I
know?
was just there for the snorkeling.
Yeah, don't you know? Yoshi's Island is a story of them taking a kid and rescuing them from Epstein's control.
I'm leaving this conversation right.
Come on.
You gotta be fucking careful, bro.
Okay,
Don't say shit
okay.
like that while you're on Twitter.
Fair. Yeah, I can't talk about that like that. I understand. It's all a joke. It's just a prank. Yoshi didn't actually do that, so I'm just saying.
Okay, but
I need you to know I'm literally on the verge of tears, but be careful, man.
Okay. I gotcha. No, you criticize me. Silent just asked. Silent was like, "Does that make Bowser Epstein?" It's like, I don't know.
Bowser doesn't own Epstein. Bowser doesn't own Delfino Island.
We're talking about the fictional Bowser, not the actual guy named Bowser from Nintendo.
Doug Bowser.
Yeah, Doug Bowser.
Doug Bowser on the
Is Doug? That's a good question. Actually, I'll look it up right now. I really hope not. I was gonna put Doug Walker for some reason. There you go.
Dude, if he were on the list, that'd be one for the history books, bro.
Bowser is not on the Epstein files. Okay, so yeah, he's good. He's good.
Oh.
He's good. He's clear. Clear. I dodged a bullet on that one, man. Holy shit.
Did you look up Doug Walker?
I did not look up Dog Walker. I feel like I would have heard by now if Dog Walker was...
Jeffrey Epstein, big nostalgic fan.
That's just like when they found no, why that's not a good comparison. I was gonna say when they killed Osama bin Laden and they found he had Half-Life on his PC or something like that. I don't know why that was the comparison I was going for. But
he had visual novels on his computer, didn't he?
Something crazy that you wouldn't expect a guy like him to have. Yeah, a terrible guy like that to have. Something about Half-Life. I swear it was like Half-Life. Or was that Saddam Hussein? I don't know. It was one of those two guys. It's something about Half-Life was on the original PC or something.
Half-Life for me is a little hideout.
he's playing Half-Life on his little hole. His side hiding spot in the shape of Black Mesa. So, that's funny. Oh, man. Sorry, I'm hot in my room. Ugh. It's funny.
Is it hot in here?
Is it gonna go hot in here, or is it just me?
Is it just me?
You're a horse, so that has. I mean, horse year. It's a year of the horse.
What does that have to do with anything?
I used a year of the horse.
What does that have to do with anything?
I'm just saying, you run a lot, so maybe you're sweating, so maybe it feels hot to you because you're a horse. Horse.
You know what?
A horse.
You know what?
PETA is here.
If it is hot, maybe I should just unwind a little bit. Take off the. There we go.
Oh my god, you're just a body and a tail. Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
It really is. It's like googly eyes here.
Oh yeah, those have been there for a while. Yeah, and the secret googly eyes watching us while we talk about Mario Epstein and horses.
As you do.
Oh, and Pac-Man, and a lot of Pac-Man. lot of praises for Pac-Man 2.
I'm becoming Pac-Man right now.
Does he still eat ghosts in Pac-Man 2? Do we still keep the tradition going of eating the red, blue, yellow ghost? I don't remember what colors they are.
Yes.
Okay. I would hope so. It's the second game in the series, so they gotta keep the tradition going. Every time I think of Pac-Man, I still think of the fucking crude 3D animation of him smoking a blunt trying to nice face by the way. Trying to trying to have these kids smoke weed. He's like, no, Pac-Man, drugs are bad. And then he's like, pussy. So stupid. Oh my goodness gracious. Good morning, by the way. As a cool thing is I don't have to go to work tomorrow, so I could technically stay up after bartending. Debating if I want to, or if I want to try and unwind before I, we'll see how things go. I'm not too sure. But I do want to play more Mario tomorrow, and also maybe do some more work, so I'm excited for that. This is the first time I've had a 2-day weekend, like back-to-back, since I started working in August, so kind of crazy. Because I've always had Friday, Sunday, so I've always had like a day of work between the 2 days off I have, so a little bit of a weird feeling, but I would have gotten on earlier, but my work was a little bit busy these past 2 days, so it was like I just didn't really have a lot of downtime to do stuff. Otherwise, I would have totally played Mayro. Maybe I'll keep the streak going. Like when I finish Mario, I might jump to like, maybe I'll do the 2D Mario games, or I'll like pick up something else on my list to play, like Nights or something like that. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I've got a list.
Metroid?
That's a good idea. I'm not sure if I should play them in chronological order, or if there's like a specific order I should go in.
You should play Zero Mission first.
Maybe I'll stick with Mario.
The remake of Metroid 1.
Yeah, maybe I'll stick with Mario and maybe do the 2D ones a bit, because I feel like the 2D games can't be like that super long. Like I could probably play through them pretty decently.
I mean, Metroid Zero Mission's only like 6 hours.
Oh, okay, not bad. Maybe I could like dedicate a day, like a Sunday or something, where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna play this today, and I'll get on VC and stream it, and I'll just play through it. I might do that. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe after I get the project done, though, like the renovations, I'll have some downtime to go do some stuff. So that would be fun. But yes, I would love to play through Metroid because I do like Metroid. I do want to play the Metroid. Plus, you'll probably have some enjoyment watching a guy who's never played Metroid play Metroid. So, never touched a Metroid game, so not really used to it. It can't be that bad. Oh, coin. Oh my god, they're playing. Oh my god, they're playing Mario out there. Look at them go.
Can I participate? I can't tell if it's working.
Yeah, me neither. It is. It is, because I stopped and you're still hitting it.
Holy shit, Luigi! Look at these coins, we're rich! We're gonna inflate the economy! Ah!
Another one up.
One sec.
In advance.
Hi. Bye. Okay, I'm good. I'm gonna stare at Cascade for a few minutes and see if he notices. Sorry, wait. What do you want?
Nothing. I'm just here to stare at you.
Well, I was staring at Cascade, so. Thank God I don't have eye tracking. How's it going, Vo? Like once again, I've asked that before, but how's it? We were just talking about Mario. I'm playing Sunshine, by the way. I don't know if you ever played Sunshine, that Mario one.
I haven't. I've never. I will be honest. I've never played a Mario game before.
Me neither.
That's just because I've never really played any Nintendo games.
Me neither until very recently. I mean, I played in Nintendo 60. I played 64 and Odyssey, I think, a few years ago, and then I never got around to the other ones. I never played a 2D game either, so we're in the same boat.
No, that's fair.
Like something about a plumber guy.
I mean, I played plenty of 2D games, but
Mario. What?
That's fair.
I like Mario though. He's cool. I'm gonna try and play through them. And I was just talking like I might do Metroid as well eventually here, because you know.
What about Mario 64?
I already played Mario 64.
Cool. That's like the probably one of the most famous Mario games, just because it's like the 3D one.
Oh, it's yeah. So, it's good though. It was all right. And then I have Odyssey. I already played through Odyssey. I didn't play the post game though, but I have Odyssey. So Mario, yes.
Gotcha.
Dude, I can't wait for Jeff Keighley in the next Game Awards to announce the next Mario game from Nintendo. Oh my god. Crazy!
Don't they usually announce those at like Nintendo Directs now?
Yeah, that's the joke, is that they wouldn't. I just thought it'd be funny to say.
Okay. I was about
You
to
know
say-
Jeff Keighley.
Okay,
He's the guy who
gotcha.
announces video games.
We just need to bring back E3. I don't
Do you
care
not
about
know
this
that
Game
High Guard is doing
Awards.
so well right now? Like after his endorsement, I mean, I'm
No, you're
just
right.
saying, like that game's doing super
It's
well
doing
right now.
amazing,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's hitting record numbers right now, in the hundreds.
Absolutely. Everyone's playing it. In record numbers in the hundreds. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's psychotic, bro. Oh my god. And the indie studio, by the way, as well. So,
Yeah.
it's crazy. Yeah.
Dude, it's gonna beat Concord, I bet.
Oh yeah, I think it already has. I already has beat Concord. So, kind of crazy. So, I'm more of like a
That's insane.
Overwatch Rivals guy. So, what can I say?
I think that's most people.
Are you an Overwatch guy?
Yeah.
Have you played recently?
I've played. Yeah, I played yesterday.
I was wanting to get back into it because I wanted to play the Wu Yang guy. I like support characters. He looks good. I've just been too busy playing Rivals. Got too sucked into it. So
That's fair. I played Rivals once, like a couple days after it came out, with like F and Elsie and Cools and them. It's nice, but like.
oh yeah, if you like,
I'm just more used to Overwatch. Like I kind of have a better feel for it.
yeah,
so that's why I
they're
keep
two
playing
different
that.
feeling
Like,
games.
I don't
So
want to learn a whole new game. Also, I kind of prefer first-person games for stuff like that, and that one's a third-person game. So.
yeah, that's fair. I understand. Also, I'm gonna.
Yeah, it's 12 o'clock.
Bye bye. Go talk to Tuna. He only has 2 minutes left until he dies.
Alright, you should die a little sooner then.
No, I came back before it was tomorrow, so.
Ah! Oh, is that the new little follower companion I saw a tweet of on Twitter? Yeah, I saw the tweet of those on Twitter where you have like nice little, you can have like this little package thing for a new follower companion. You can pick up and like annoy and pet and slobber and all that kind of jibber jabber. Okay, it's 12 a.m. so I'm gonna quickly be right back and go wrap up here. One sec. Righty gamers, we are gonna go ahead and Alrighty gamers, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up here for the night. So thank you guys so much for watching. Tonight turned out pretty well, a little slow at first, but it turned out pretty well. I will see you guys on the flip side. I'll see you guys on Friday for Innkeeping. So you guys have a good night.